already talking. We're having conversations. There's conversations are happening. I think people are probably excited because you just saw the. I just put the list live on good old YouTubes, and people are seeing all that sort of stuff
on the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Robeytech, as they say in Germany. That's exactly what they say in Germany. I don't know if you know this, but I am big in Germany. I am big in Germany. I don't actually know if that's true or not. I just like to pretend like it is.
When YouTube be able to tell you like where you get your most views?
Shut up! Yeah, I'm sure there's actually all sorts of stuff like that, but I'm just gonna pretend that I'm big in Germany. I'm huge in Germany. And like I said, I have my own German word. It's the Robeytech.
The Robeytech.
It's German for PC builder. It's like if you're a Robeytecher, then you are a German. Speaking of that, I still haven't come up with our there was like some conversation, like some slight conversation in our Discord about. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta start recording. Hold on. I'm gonna hit that record button.
Oh yeah, hit that record button.
Hit that record button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, no. I was like, we needed to come up with a name. We needed to come up with a name for our community, guys. Because like everybody's got it. Like there's the Shoutouts and the Disrespecters. I don't actually know if Shroud's name is Shoutouts. I'm just making that up. Shoutouts. We are the Shoutouts. The Robeyites. The technoticians or whatever it was. No, the NZXT PC giveaway is being announced on Friday, guys. Friday stream. It's the Newegg now. I will go through all that, but no announced today. The winner is on Friday. Is when we're announcing that. So anyway, just to give you guys. Man, now I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, come in with our name or whatever it was. Yeah, I know. It's Champions Club is Dr. Disrespect. But we got to come up with something like that. Like I got to come up with a name. Because that's got to get done. So it's been sitting, like people have been asking, and I need to come up with like, our community's huge, and we need to come up with a name for it. So
have like a community.
I've done that, but like three or four people have like chimed in. It's probably more than four, but we need to come up with a name. Like that's something I'm going to do it this week. Next week on Wednesday, we're announcing the name of our community, and I will call on that from now on. So if you have a vote. And here's the thing, subscribers. I've been a couple of things I want to get to. I should just start at the beginning.
I'm
going to start at the beginning. Because I'm already going all over the place.
Yes,
we're going
yes,
from here.
we are.
So my name is Justin Robey, and I am the host of Robeytech. Robeytech is a show dedicated to PC building, tech news, tech deals, and overall just awesome shenanigans. And lately, dad jokes. That's been another big one. Is just making sure we get the dad jokes in there. For those of you who don't know, we have a lot of people who watch this on YouTube. We have a lot of people who watch this on Twitch. This right here is a live show. It's completely live. This is like, there's nothing edited. You're not going to see a VOD unless you're watching the edited version of the show, which will come out later. But for the most part, if you're here and you're watching just the straight 3.5 hour VOD, then understand this is live. But it's not just on YouTube. It's on YouTube and on Twitch, which means that when I'm talking, I'm not just talking to myself. And if you're used to this, it's like, well, why do you tell everybody to use bots, or why do you talk to them and stuff? That's because when I send information to Twitch or send information to YouTube, it has to be different. So that also means that we're gonna make mistakes on the show. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I do not know everything. I don't pretend to know everything. Sometimes I am blown away at the just sheer information of my community, but I appreciate that you guys watch this. This show happens every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, starting at 6:30, and it goes till 9:30, sometimes 10 o'clock. But for the most part, we try to keep it 3 to 3.5 hours, depending on what we have to get done. Like building 2 PCs. Like that's when things get a little bit crazy. What is happening on, let me tell you guys a little bit. If you want to support me, there's a couple ways you guys can support. One, the free ways are easy. All you have to do is hit that follow button. If you're over on YouTube, you can just hit that like button and the subscribe button. Those are all massive things that do to just help me. But there is more to that. And the way that I help you and the way that you help me is we do giveaways. And we always do pretty incredible giveaways here on the show. First and foremost, no matter what, we're going to give away a $25 Newegg gift card. We'll give that away right at the beginning of the, at the very end of the show. But if we get to 30 subscribers, then and that's 30 subs or resubs, then that becomes a $50 Newegg gift card. If we get to 60, that becomes a $100 Newegg gift card. If we get to 150, that becomes a EVGA 2060 KO. So we'll give away a GPU. If it gets to 300, then we actually give away a 2080 Super, which we have done on the show once. We have given, like, and it wasn't even that long ago. We got 300 subs and we gave away a 2080 Super on the show. And so these go out once a month. We ship all of our stuff out once a month. And so that's the thing that's going on there. There's also a couple giveaways that are connected to both YouTube and connected to Twitch. Sorry, YouTube and Twitch. On Twitch, we have what's called the Hype Train. When we get that Hype Train, if we get both of them in an episode, then we'll actually give away a 500 gig Western Digital Blue NVMe drive. So we have to get both Hype Trains. The way Hype Trains work is if we get a bunch of subs, a bunch of bits, a bunch of donations, then it unlocks Hype Train, and then every couple hours that stuff kind of shows up. So, and so that's the thing that's going on there. For YouTube, if we get to 500 likes, we actually unlock a 1-year Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which gives you 100 games on Xbox and 100 games on PC. So he's asked, hey, when is YouTube subs coming? It's coming very soon. We got the submission into YouTube. We're just waiting for approval. So as soon as that comes in, we'll get that going in there. We got some people starting to sub and all that sort of stuff. So that's all the giveaways. Now, I did want to let's take a step back and talk a little bit about this naming thing, because I forgot to tell everybody who I was and what was going on. So let's go into. We are coming up with a naming convention. There's two things that are happening community-wide. One, we're going to come up with a name for our community. The name for our community is, we don't know yet. So we're going to come up with whatever that is. And if you want to come and talk to me or have a vote on it, come and talk to me in the subscriber chat or in the general Discord chat. Subscribers, I'm always trying to chat with you in subscriber chat if you guys talk. That is where you have one-on-one time with me. If you are a subscriber, not only do you get access to more entries for giveaways, but you also get bonuses like me being in subscriber chat and stuff like that. So on Discord, so that stuff transfers all over to Discord. So we're gonna come up with that. I'll be talking about mostly in subscriber chat. We'll chat a little bit in the general chat as well. I'm just trying to get that information taken care of, but that's happening. The other thing too is that this week, I believe on Monday or on Tuesday, I'm trying to remember which day, we actually have a video coming out to talk about the stuff that we're changing to the studio and my studio. And part of that is talking about you guys showing your user build. So I will be posting when that video goes live. We'll talk about you guys being able to submit your PC builds or your studios to show off, and we'll tell you the formats and stuff like that. So that's how we're gonna get you guys involved and show off the stuff that you do on our show. To literally, what do we have now? We have a little over 20 million minutes watched every month, and a little over, we're pretty close to 1 million views per month. So quite a few people that you can show your stuff off to, which is pretty awesome. Something crazy. Hype Train is unlocked, guys. So there you go, already at 94%. So if we get 2 of those, again, we're gonna give away a 500 gig NVMe. And remember, subscribers, you get extra entries into all the giveaways. If you're a tier 1 sub, you get 3 entries. If you're a tier 4, if you're tier 1, you get 3. If you're tier 2, you get 4. And if you're tier 5, you get, gosh, man. Tier 1, you get 3. Tier 2, you get 4. Tier 3, you get 5. I kept like going from the 4 to the 5. So that's what it is and going in there. So yeah. So yeah, we're doing all that sort of stuff, so it should be crazy. So let's get the Hype Train going and get that going and unlock those giveaways. I'm sure I think that's pretty much it. Let's talk about what's happening today, because I think that's what everybody's excited about. Guys, we're building a $5,000+ PC. $5,000+.
Yeah.
If you want to see what the parts that we're putting inside of this stuff, yes, it does. The free tier 1, the Amazon one counts as a tier 1. So we're building a $5,000 PC. This is the beginning of it. We will not finish it today. And guys, we're putting it inside of this right here, the DFrame case.
Make sure
there it is right there. This is what you're going. So this is what we're going to be putting in. This is the InWin DFrame. Yeah, so it's an absolutely going in there. If you guys want to see the actual parts list, they're going to start the mods will start putting it in there. But you can see that it's funny because the case itself is actually $1,300. That's the retail cost right now. Good luck getting it for that cost, because it's actually I think on YouTube, it's on Newegg, it's like $2,600. So big shout out to InWin. I'm gonna get this down and hopefully I don't die. Big shout out to InWin. Whew. Big shout out to InWin for sponsoring this along with ASUS, because not only do we have that, I'll talk about all the parts. We've also got this Mamba Jamba right here, which is also not light. This is $800. This is an $800 Mobo. This is the ROG Maximus 12 Extreme. It's extreme. Extreme that we're going to be using. It's like a $760 Mobo as well. So we got some massive expensive parts going in this, of course, and we'll talk about all that stuff here in a minute, but this should be a lot of fun. Today, we're not finishing the build because this is going to be custom water cooled. We are giving this away during Intel Gamer Days. So like the Kylo Ren PC, this is like the Kylo Ren PC in terms of the quality that you guys can expect. I'm gonna be putting a secondary screen on it. I'm actually trying to integrate some of the light panels, so it'll actually change light paneling and all sorts of stuff. So it's going to be a ridiculous PC when it's all said and done, and we're going to be giving that away. So it should be huge. So if you want to win a $5,000+ PC,
yes,
September,
I do.
yeah, August 20th is when that whole thing, we're supposed to have this all finished by. But today the plan is to get all the parts in, build the motherboard, all that sort of stuff, and start talking about planning the loop and just go over ideas and stuff. So it's really just, we're not going to get it finished, and then after that I've got to go rush to get it all done, and that's always crazy. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Guys, we have 3 minutes and 21 seconds. I'm building awesome content for you, but you guys finish the hype train. I want to get this over. I want to get this over with so we can go in there. By the way, fresh haircut. Fresh haircut. I just gotta say, I'm thinking I'm looking pretty. Oh, there we go. The real Gouda cheese. Is that really who I think it is? Because if it is who I think it is, that's amazing. Because there's a guy, Gouda Cheese, and Gouda Cheese is John Dongelman's. If that's John Dongelman's, I'm stoked. So John, if that's you, yes it is. It's John Dongelman. That's amazing. Dude, John's here. So John Dongelman is one of the head marketing for Global Publishing, Flight Sim. He's the guy who was behind Gears of War, basically Mad World. He went and did stuff for FIFA. So John D, absolutely amazing guy. Stoked. He's probably like, man, I didn't know he'd recognize you. But yeah, he's GOAT, man. He's GOAT. So I'm stoked that John's here and hanging out and going there. John, I'm so stoked for Flight Sim, and I want to do a build for that so bad. But yeah, we're gonna in there. Yeah, John's awesome. Anyway, we're going in, we're doing all that sort of stuff. It should be a lot of fun. We are going to spin and do an incredible build, and I'm stoked to get this out to you. For those of you who don't know, Friday, we're going to announce the winner for that NZXT 2K build. 343,000 entries. That's crazy.
Wait, how many?
343,000 entries. Or sorry, was it? It's 343,000 entries on that giveaway. That's crazy. You guys are incredible. It blows me away. We had some huge milestones while we were gone. We hit 50,000 subs, which, remember guys, we launched the channel in September. We were about to crest our first million viewed video, which is like, it's at like 950,000. You guys on average, like we have 20 million minutes watched a month. 20 million minutes. That's you guys. You guys, it's so awesome how much you guys support and do this stuff here for the channel. And I'm so grateful for all the stuff that you guys continue to do, and humbled and blessed, and for the team that you watch the videos, you come out and you hang on the stream. I think we were talking about the stream in general, and on average, over the course of our entire 3 hours, on average, there's anywhere between 8,000 and 12,000 people who tune in on the show. We have about 1,000, and then concurrents, we hit, usually hit 450 on Twitch, but we'll hit over 1,000 pretty regularly over on YouTube. So thank you very much, guys. It's a nice thing for me to just take a moment, say thank you. Thank you to our incredible mod team, our incredible tech specialists, all the people who help us support things on Discord, the incredible film crew and editing crew, of which there's 3 editors now and 2 camera people. We have our assistant to the assistant to the assistant to the guy who pulls the beans from the shelves. Anyway, we got Trey who hangs out here and hangs and does that stuff too. So we have a lot of people who help make this show happen on a week-to-week basis. So thank you very much for that, guys. Let's finish this stupid hype train because I want to give it away.
We almost have that hype train done.
I know, I want to finish the hype train because then I don't have to worry about it, and then we can start going in there. But didn't Trey? He got demoted, but I've slowly been bringing him back up. So it feels like it's a good thing to get him more backed up. There we go. Rob wants revenge. Hopefully not on you, Trey.
I hope not.
Why would you want revenge on Trey? Please,
what did I do?
Trey's going in there. Sub hype, there we go. Going from there, we're going to get all that stuff going. Hype. Hey, Robey, Trey, and Chad, what's up? Secret Crow. We need to find a cool way. I super appreciate sub chats and stuff. Super chats. By the way, the other thing too is super chats. We do have Trey here paying attention, so if super chats come up, I know I've missed a bunch of those. I'll notice, like, I'm like, oh, we didn't get any super chats, and I'll go back and look, and we had like 12, and I'm like, oh, I'm really bad about that. So sorry about that. Super chats are a great way for us to pay attention and stuff like that. So thank you for all the ways that you support us there too. 86%. Already at 19 subs, you guys. Come on. Whew. We're gonna build a $5,000 PC. Okay, so let's start talking about parts, because I think we're gonna do this. We got 14%. Usually we'll hit like 160, like 200 something percent. So going for there. Somebody wants to find out what the song is. The song is all done for. Just so you guys know, all of my music is provided by Soundstripe. Soundstripe is a sponsor of the show. They're the ones who provide all the royalty-free music that we listen to. So, if you are on Soundstripe, the playlist you're listening to right now is the vlog and social media / dance and EDM playlist is the name of the playlist, and that's the playlist you hear during the night. We'll get that stuff going in there. So, $5,000 PC, yes, guys. Wow, less than 10 viewers, while more than 300 here. Yeah, you know, I'll tell you this about Facebook, man. Those Facebook posts, like, of all the channels, like, actually, Facebook's increased by 500% if there's really 10 people watching, because usually it's like 2 or 3. Twitch grows, YouTube grows, Facebook, it's just those Facebook, those Facebook loyal who come and hang out every time and go from there. 3 minutes, 12 seconds, guys. Let's finish this out. It's a nice place. The only reason why I watch this show, Guardy Lugo says, the only reason I watch this show is because of the music. Wow. I don't even know what to do with that. Facebook, thank you, Alberto. Thank you for shouting out the Facebook group and going from there. Facebook is low res. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad for that. How does gifting subs work? All you got to do is hit gift subs. If you do a gifting sub, then what it does is it just, I don't know. I guess it just randomly, I think what you do is you literally go and throw the dice and go, am I gonna get one? And it's so funny because people are like, you know, yeah, gifting is random. There you go from there. Come on, guys, 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Let's finish this out because I want to get to the build stuff. But it always, like, I always have to pay attention to this because it's like the big thing. We're hyping it up. The InWin case is beautiful and very heavy. I will say that is too.
It's heavy.
It is
I don't know
heavy.
how heavy it is, but it's heavy.
You can pick who gets it. I didn't know that.
We're new.
So what's for giveaways again? So the giveaways that are happening today, again, we have Xbox Game Pass, which we've always had. We give away some Xbox Game Pass, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. We got a Western Digital. So if we get these 2 hype trains, we're going to give away Western Digital Blue, a 500 gig NVMe drive. We're giving away a $25 Newegg gift card. If we make 30 subs, we'll give away a $50 Newegg gift card. If we get 100 subs, we'll give away a $100 Newegg gift card. If we get 60 subs, we'll give a $100 Newegg gift card. If we get 150 subs, we'll give away a 2060 GPU. So yeah, it's going from there. So we got a lot going on in terms of going that stuff. 1 minute, 26 seconds, guy. Can't wait. Yes, I'm excited about that too. You're welcome. I'm excited. I think yours is 2 weeks from now is the plan for the build. You've seen the gold one, Phantom? Awesome. Oh, awesome. Greetings from Chile. That's cool. There we go. Oh, and then Gouda Cheese just decided to drop the last. He's like, he just dropped it. So he's not even gonna play around. He's like, I want to see this build, Robey. By the way, Gouda just did his first PC build. And like, I was watching Instagram and I was like, oh man, great job. And then he went back and looked at his old build and then made it look good too. So like, and legit cable management as well. So, you know, definitely earning that title, whatever we name our community. Glad to have him a part of it, which is awesome.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about parts, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get to the part stuff and go from there. Our parts, that's not our parts. Here's our parts. So sitting at the very top of this right now, we've already talked about it. We'll show it a little bit. There's the InWin DFrame 2.0. The InWin DFrame 2.0. It's gold black. We're actually using the blue white. It is actually not that expensive in terms of retail cost. The retail cost is about $1,300 for this case. Not the most expensive case we've used. No, not the most expensive. That's pretty expensive. $1,200 is pretty expensive. The most expensive cases we've ever done is the Mod 1, which was at $2,000. So that was a...
Is that for the mock one?
No, that was prior. We haven't done that. So yeah, we haven't... That one was post... That was Power Builds Day. So yeah, that's the case we're using there. But let's talk about our GPU first. Let's go from the beginning and talk about our GPU. Oh, and we got a 90... What? Was it a $99 super chat? What are you doing?
I didn't see that.
Is there a $9? Did somebody really do a $99 super chat? He's looking. He's going through it. What was the question?
Oh, there. Yes.
$99?
Yes.
Holy crud! Thank you for the $100 super chat. Yeah, that's awesome. What did he say?
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Sorry about that. Missed your hi, but thank you very much for the hi and the $100 super chat. So appreciate that too. That's awesome.
I'm failing at my job.
Yeah, he's failing his job. Okay, so starting at the very beginning, we're going to use the ASUS ROG Strix 2080 Ti. Guys, this GPU has a story. It has a good story. You know what that story is? This is the last 2080 Ti that ASUS has in stock. Because just so you guys know, NVIDIA, which we now are all excited, like we're like the 31st is the day that we're getting.
Yeah, for running out of GPUs, man.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, we're running out of GPUs. September 1st is when we're supposed to have the NVIDIA announced. The rumored 3000 series. We're all pretty sure that's what it is. So we'll be showing those off on the show. Don't worry. Yes, we're getting 3000 series NVIDIAs. But this, like when we did this build, ASUS, who's a huge supporter of the show, sent us their last. This is the last retail 2080 Ti that they had. So like you cannot get refurbished. Like the box looks pristine. It's like awesome to actually have this. It's like I'm a little sad about giving this away to have like the last retail 2080 Ti in box. So which is pretty cool. So there we go. ASUS ROG Strix 2080 Ti is of course the graphics card going in there. I will let you guys know. As I look at this visually, because the case is all white and blue, I am trying to get a hold of a white 2080 Ti Strix, because we might go to an all white, because right now this is black, white, and blue, depending on how this looks. Some of these parts may change, but right now here's what we are going with. So we're gonna start with the ASUS ROG Strix 2080 Ti. For RAM, just because, you know, we gotta have bling.
Right.
And it's not just any bling, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to our top-down camera here. It's not just any bling, ladies and gentlemen. This is the G.Skill Trident Royal Z. We'll zoom in on this so you guys can go there. We're gonna get everybody like drum roll, because this is not like, this is like bling bling in the worst way bling bling. The best way bling bling. I don't even know why I'm saying worst way, but here we go. Best way bling bling. Trident Royal Z RAM here. This is 4,000 megahertz. Not only that is it's going in there, but it's 4,000 megahertz in terms of the speed. So this is very, very fast and very, very blingy. Yeah. So I just got texted and asked if I wanted Marvel beta codes. I was like, heck yeah, man, I'll take Marvel beta codes. So very, very blingy, very, very fast RAM, and like super excited about this. It's gonna look super good. I actually have the gold one as well. Wow, this is like super dust. Oh, but I forgot we took pictures of it. We were taking pictures of this, so it's like.
Why is it dusty?
It's like it's been touched, so I need to. It's just been touched, so we're going from there. What's up, Papa?
Hi.
We were saying everybody say goodbye to Dad Robeytech. It's Grandpa to my kids, but Dad Robeytech to me. So everybody say Dad Robeytech. So we're going over there. Yeah, this RAM is way over the top. Everything in this build is way over the top. So there we go. That is our RAM right there. So 4,000 megahertz, CL18, so not CL16, but CL18 still, which is good cast lake timing and stuff from there. Continuing the world of overdue, we've got the Western Digital Black SN750s. We've got 500 megabits and 2 terabytes, which is more than enough space for us to have a little bit of fun. Guys, I'm excited. We are going to be doing a Linus, potentially, not confirmed yet, but we are going to do potentially a Linus level, like ridiculous thing with Western Digital. So Western Digital's got some pretty cool. So we got some pretty neat going up there. But if you like the cost of this build, wait till we build. I think we're going to try and build a hard drive enclosure that's just in and of itself $5,000. So it's like $5,000 in super fast storage, which should be pretty fun. So we got 2 of these. We got an SM5. These are both ridiculously fast, 3,400 megabits per second. in terms of read-write speed. We're going to be filling all of those things in there. If we can get more, we'll put more in there. This should be a lot of fun. We're going to be putting this in. So that's our storage, M.2 storage, which should be a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay, so there's our storage. I'm going to save motherboard for last. We have our usual... Oh, I forgot about the main thing, because this is Intel Gamer Days. Geez, I almost forgot about this. Intel Gamer Days, of course, you've got to start with the 10900K, which is the fastest gaming CPU available on the market. It's really funny because a lot of people I know, given the price of AMD and what you can get for AMD, we don't forget just how much faster this single-threaded performance is and what that means for games all up. And so basically, still the king of games easily, and just a lot of headroom overclockability in terms of this CPU. So this is the main thing in my CPU, in my PC rig, my what we call the Cortana build, which is my current gaming rig. You've seen pictures of that up on YouTube. I mean, sorry, up on Twitter. But this is, our 10-core, 20-thread, easily overclockable, easily getting 5 gigahertz on all cores, and just a very, very powerful CPU. So a lot of fun to get to use this in. We're going to make probably one of the most powerful gaming machines that we can with this. If we could just throw a bunch of Titans in it, but we're going to do a 2080 Ti, so that should be fun. So, going there. Hello, Techians. Bro, my dad's mad. Why is the dad mad? And anyone doubts... Oh, there we go. Well, and who can't... You can't argue with Tech Jesus. If Tech Jesus is going in there, then you're going from there. So, yeah. Okay, so there's our CPU, and then I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, water cooling. Would you mind grabbing all the... Oh, what's the matter? What was? Oh, it was an accident? Oh, was he able to take it back? Oh, that's okay. Well, hopefully he gets his back. That sucks. I don't. If you hope you can get the. Hopefully you can get the. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can get the. Hopefully you can get the money back, because that's terrible. So can you grab all the Optimus stuff, because that's the other two I want to cover. It should be right there in a box right there. Okay, so on top of this, we are going to be custom water cooling this. I'm showing a little bit of parts right here, but we're using, my favorite. We're using the Optimus water cooling stuff. I absolutely, they have some of these are like rocket scientists and airplane engineers who got together and decided they were going to make a water cooling company. And they build water cooling parts. And so what we have here is the Optimus water cooling stuff. I have it right here. Let's make sure that this...
I know, I'm being very careful.
Okay, there we
go. Best way to do this.
Okay, now I'm just making sure that... So yeah, Optimus water cooling stuff, here's they got us this right here. We have a bunch of their stuff, depending on what we can, and they're a massive supporter of the show. So you can see here that they sent me a care package to make sure that if there was anything that I needed, I'm covered. So we're gonna grab this out here and show it off so you guys can see some of this stuff. It's funny because their fittings are stuff that people are starting to actually copy, especially their hardline fittings that I really love. It's hard enough to ship custom water-cooled PCs because of the fear that their fittings you might get leaks in here. And so what we have is these are compression, they're hardline compression fittings. So not only do they have what you are used to, and I'll show you a top-down version of this. Not only are you used to usually what you do when you look at these things, they'll fit in. But they also, they do a compression in terms of the fitting itself. So these things just don't leak, which is incredible, especially if you push the tubing all the way in. And these are the 1/2 inch diameter. We are going to be painting all of these. I don't know why it's not focused. There we go. Okay, camera. What is going on here? Camera's having a tough time here. Hold on. I'm going to reset the camera. Hold on one second. Let me get that back.
How many subs?
Hold on one sec, guys.
How many subs to scrape off depends on the CPU.
How many subs to scrape off? There it goes. Okay, so yeah, we have these fittings. We are going to be doing them and spray painting them white in general. So that's going to be the cool thing. To scrape off all the CPUs, that have to be Well, it depends on what CPU we do it off of, right? Like, so we'd have to. I'd have to
ask how many subs.
I'd have to figure that out. I'd have to figure that out. I mean, we could use like an older one and just to make sure people like film it and stuff like that, just if people want to go in there. So there we go. But yeah, we're gonna be spray painting these all white, which should be super awesome, and I'm pretty stoked about this. And then I just love their things. And then we have their, not their hard lines, just the fittings, lots of fittings. And then
actually AI that Robey built.
And then we also have their ridiculous block. And this block is always one of my favorites, but their ridiculous Optimus water-cooled block right here. We're gonna be using for that, which is gonna look super good. We're using Prima Chill. We're using the Prima Chill Ice Blue, which you can see in the parts in here. So we're gonna have an ice blue in terms of the liquid that we're gonna be using for this, but it's gonna look really good. And so I'm really stoked about this. The quality of their stuff is just so good. So we're gonna figure out how to get all this stuff fit in and you know, place today, so that way, you know, we're gonna plan it together, which should be a lot of fun. And like I said, by the end of the show, we should have a really good idea of what our loop and stuff is gonna look like. Should be good. Hey, what's up, Chris Rage? What's up? Downloaded Streamlabs, huh? Yeah. Oh, let me stop that timer. The giveaway's over. Let's stop that timer. Bobbot timers giveaway. PC giveaway is stopping. So we're gonna stop that. Because that giveaway's over. And the monitor one is not running anymore, right? No. Well, guys, we do have some more PC. Like I said, we have more PC giveaways coming up. We have one every month, so don't worry. We're actually gonna have 2 this month because we'll have this one, and we might save the Minecraft Dungeons one for next month. Because might as well, because if we have 2, there's no reason to run 2 at the same time. People are like, yes, there is. I want to win more. So, but maybe
Give me more chances to win.
Give me more chances to win an awesome PC. Okay, so yeah. And then, of course, the other thing they sent me is tubes, and we have 2. I don't know. I don't think these are all pumps. I think one of these are the reservoir options, and then the other one is not. So we've got an 8.5 inch and the 12 inch. Res is here for this. Oh yeah. Like, geez, look at this. I love these. I hope we can fit this in here.
You hope?
Yeah, look at that. That's a res, baby. I mean, the case is big enough.
That's what I'm saying. You hope.
Yeah, I think it'll fit in there. But yeah, we got like these are like so ridiculous, and of course this is their acrylic. So filling that completely with the liquids. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about this and getting to build this build. This is going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to be figuring all that out. We're going to be, like I said, we're going to be painting all of the bottoms white and all that sort of stuff to get these kind of prepped. So it'll be mostly white and blue and a little bit of black, but we might change some parts. I have another motherboard on its way, another one from ASUS that we might actually replace. I don't know, but we're going to build it today, and hopefully it'll all be the same. It's up to me. I'm anal, right? It's up to me. It is. It's up to me, like what I decide I want to do. So, okay, so there's our pumps. Get those out of the way. I just want to know, I'm curious if these are D5 pumps or if these are actual. They said that they weren't going to send me all pumps. They're just going to send me some replacement tubes. So I'm hoping that these aren't pumps as well. If they are, then awesome. They'll go into inventory. No, but they'll go into inventory and we'll find something else for them. It's like Christmas. It's like, oh yeah.
I know.
Oh, more cool. You know, what did you get in the mail today, Robey? What more cool parts did you get in the mail today? So, oh yeah, this one's a pump res combo too. See, and these are the smaller 8.5 inch. So
why do you need so many pumps though?
You don't. I just didn't know what size I'd be. So I was like, I think I'm gonna be able to use the 12 inch. Send me some 8.5. So they sent me 2 of each, which should be cool. So yeah, stoked. Optimus, you're amazing. Thank you for being such a big supporter of the show and sending me the best of the best for custom water cooling. Okay. And then we also, for all of our fittings, for all of the bends and bend fittings and all that sort of stuff, we are actually going to be using Bits Power parts for that stuff, which is great. And then we're using Prima Chill white reservoirs. So the reservoirs are going to be white and black, so they're come pre-painted. And those are still on the way, so we'll be able to show those off a little later. So that's going in there. It should be fun. Yeah, Liquid PC. So just so you know, the Star Wars build, minus Mike's work, because you guys remember Mike Romero did that custom mask for that. Minus Mike's work, just the PC build alone took 17 hours. Because that's how long it takes to measure, bend, take parts out, all that sort of stuff. The one thing is we are not custom water cooling the GPU, because it's a Strix and it just looks amazing already. But we are doing a single loop for the CPU, so it should be absolutely awesome. It should be fun. Oh, yeah. Did we find out if that guy got his money back?
Let's see.
I mean, I appreciate for the $99, but man, I don't want his dad to like come down on him and be like, "Oh, you did what to whom?" He meant to put just $9, huh? All right, did he not mean to put? Did he mean to put 99 cents? I feel bad. I feel super bad for this kid.
I don't know.
I think it's is it a kid? Do we know? If it's an adult, then you need to move out you need to move out of your house and move on to your own. Yeah, somebody, yes, Despair Junko's like, oh no. Okay, so I'm just bringing up chat so I can see that stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Let's take a look at this motherboard. What do you guys say? So, who's ready to build? Let's get some build hype in the channel.
You still haven't told dad joke.
Oh, I haven't told a dad joke. Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Bernie, for the haircut love. Let's grab a good dad joke. Okay. I will tell you, the one thing I've learned is that the best dad jokes. Okay. What do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it going in there, and we're gonna get it started. People are like, people are laughing at that one.
That one was pretty good.
Oh man, Lawler skates. Okay, that was great. Everyone was good with that one. Okay, good. We actually redeemed ourselves with that. Okay, let's grab our motherboard and start with this. What does a $763 motherboard look like?
20 pounds.
Yeah, it's 20 pounds. This thing is like, I legit wish I had a scale so I could just show you how heavy this is. And I will tell you this as well. Most of the time when you get a motherboard, it is not sealed. This one actually is like sealed. Oh, this one is actually like sealed by ASUS, right? Like it's like, this one is like legit sealed, which most of the time they do not have a seal on them. They're always just open.
Right.
So this one's like sealed. It's like, no, we want to make sure that you paid for this. So, getting this open right here.
Like a free massage in there or something?
I hope so. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy moly. You know what? This reminds me of the TR4 one. I have the Zenith 2 Extreme TR4, the TR40 one, and this reminds me a lot of the TR40 one. What do you call a short circuit running from the cops? A small, medium, at large. I have heard that one before. What do you call I don't know if you guys heard that. What do you call a short psychic running from the cops? A small, medium, at large. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Whoa, this is incredible. No wonder they want me to use this board. Like they were like, don't use the whiteboard, use this board. Oh my gosh. Oh, my wife's calling me. Oh, this is important. Sure, it's important. Here we go. You are live on Robeytech. How may I help you? I know. How are you? Okay, awesome. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Now everybody knows. Everybody, Brenda Robey says hi. Everybody says hey. Everybody says Brenda says hi. They're saying hi. Hi. Okay. Love you, babe. Bye. Okay, so here we go, guys. A $800 motherboard right here. $763. This is wide. Like this is a genuinely wide. We couple things you notice right here. We've actually got DIMM slots. So we've got a DIMM. This is for our M.2 SSD. Absolutely massive heatsink for VRM. So this is like, I don't even know how much what's our VRM? What's our VRM phase thing? Robust power solution. Yeah, I would say. I wonder how many CPU.
You got enough USB ports in the back?
Yeah, it's got 4 DIMM, up to 4600 overclockable non-ECC for memory. It's got 2 x16 safe slots. So these are both x 16. We've got 1 PCIe 3 x 4 slot, which is right here. It supports SLI and Crossfire, which nobody uses. I'm curious how much, what our phase support is.
What is SLI and Crossfire?
SLI is support for multiple GPUs. So NVIDIA's SLI, or actually it's called NVLink now, and then Crossfire is the AMD. So it's got a robust power solution, but I don't know what it is. I gotta look it up. This is also Wi-Fi 6, which is also crazy. So it does support Wi-Fi 6, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 USB on the back, plus Q flash and all that sort of stuff. And the board itself weighs so much, like just lifting this. And I mean, of course, the board's shielded as well. But I mean, look at that I/O right there. Look at how much I/O we have just on that like little part alone. So like a crap ton of waterboard. Yeah. So it's like going in there. Yeah, this is a ridiculous board, and it's very big. Lots of RGB here. And then look at the SATA. Like it's got like 8 SATA, 2 USB 3.2. We've got like fan headers. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fan headers just here on its own, not including 2, count them, 2 USB 3.2 and USB 3, yeah, 2 USB-C. Look at that. I don't even think I've ever seen a board that has 2 USB 3.2 on it. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, RGB headers. Oh, we got another fan header right there. We've got 2 8-pin EPS CPU power connectors. You've got 4 DIMM slots. Yeah, this is crazy. And looks like here's an M.2 here, but this will allow you. Let me see if I can find the DIMM. I'll show this out because I've only seen these on TR40s. I didn't know they could do this on like LGA 1200. But these are DIMMs that let you, wow, look, it's got so many freaking SATA cables in here. Just all the extra stuff. I'm trying to find the DIMM that they have for the motherboard. Wi-Fi. Oh, it's got an active cooler for the VRM if you wanted to add that. Jeez, it's like so much stuff in this thing. This is probably the DIMM right here, right? What is, this is like a, look at this book. It like comes with a book. It's like a book. Oh, here it is. Oh no, look at this. It comes with a fan hub. You've got an RGB, yeah, it looks like a fan. This looks like, I don't actually know what this is. I don't know what this is. I need to look what this is.
You want me to look through the book?
Yeah, it's got a big book. This is interesting. I think this actually looks like an RGB hub. It's got an RGB hub in here as well. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh, this is a fan and RGB hub. Check that out. It's got a fan and RGB hub with a USB for it. That's crazy, dude. Fan Extreme Card 2. Look at that. That's nuts. I'd give this a board a 5 out of 5 Robeys. Yeah, it's got a crap ton of stuff. I mean, it's just like, it's funny because like I have another $800 motherboard in the other room, but again, it's $800 because it's a Threadripper. It's a Threadripper CPU. I mean, Threadripper build. Okay, so I think, is this, no, this is not it. This is another just thick expansion card. I gotta figure out what, like again, I don't know what this is either.
Give you more USB ports?
So yeah, this actually gives me 2 more USB-C and a mini DP-in. You've got this is an expansion card with another power connection as well. That's pretty ridiculous. This is a Thunderbolt. This is a Thunderbolt. This is a Thunderbolt expansion card. That's cool. You got Thunderbolt, which is a big thing for Intel. So there you go. A Thunderbolt 3 expansion card. So actually you can throw Thunderbolt. I will throw that in there. Dude, might as well. Oh, it's not white though. I might paint it. I'll paint it. I'm still trying to find the DIMM. It's got an ROG keychain. There you go. There we go. We got an ROG keychain. We'll give that away under there. We got a lot of M.2 screws in here, but I'm still trying to find just the oh, there it is. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. The whole time I've been talking about it, this is what I was looking for right here. So this, which you usually only see on like Xeon or Threadripper. This is a M.2 DIMM, which allows you to put more storage in here. So underneath both of these right here is an M.2 slots. And this actually goes on the board. So not only do you have the 3 that you have right here, but you can actually, no, I think oh yeah, I gotta put these down.
Make sure you put it in the right way.
Yeah, so it just clicks in like this, and then you can add 2 more M.2s, as well as the 2 that are actually already on the board. So you're talking about, like, essentially you could have, you know, if you did 4 terabytes, you could do 4, 8, 12, 16 terabytes of M.2 storage, which is crazy. So pretty nuts there in terms of just expandability and when you use this stuff. I think we're gonna stick our M.2s in this just because we want to use it. So, and then you could rate them.
It's not white.
Oh yeah, it's not white. Crud. Anyway, we gotta figure all this out. This is all the stuff that we're doing, guys. We're doing this real time with you when you plan a build. It's like I chose the parts, and then I got different parts, which is like, hey, here's the parts I'd like to use, and they're like, that's great. Here's what you're going to use because they're awesome, which is always fun, and I'm never gonna complain going from there. Okay, so that's all the parts. We've kind of looked at this.
What else is in that box?
So much stuff, dude. So much stuff, and it's all like, oops, that wasn't cheap.
Good thing the motherboard wasn't in there.
Yeah, the motherboard was not in there. I'm just trying to get the box reclosed. It's got an active fan, a VRM cooling solution in here. You could like have like a little fan. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, we're just gonna put this down now because it's like I've got.
Thanks for that gifted subscription.
What are we at? Do we hit? Oh, we hit 30. Okay, let's go to our. Let's activate our next tier, and then we'll start putting stuff in this motherboard.
The build is white and blue.
Yeah, it's white, black, and blue, which is why why you see me kind of pondering this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna end that goal. We're on our way to the $100 Newegg gift card. We're going to 60 subs. We have 30.
Zeke says the motherboard costs $1,500 in Australia.
Oh wow, wow. That's a lot more. Okay, well, what do you guys think? Well, should we put some stuff in this motherboard now? I mean, like, we've kind of talked it to death. Let's go ahead and put it in there. We've done a tour already. We've kind of walked you guys through it, but let's throw that CPU in there. What do you guys say?
So you're telling me I could hook up my cable subscription in the back of that motherboard?
No, you cannot.
Oh, that's not what those are for?
Your cable subscription? No, those are Wi-Fi antennas. Oh, he's trying to like educate you guys through being funny. Okay, so let's grab our Intel. This is our 10900K right here. Let's grab our 10900K and walk it through. Where is my knife? I used it for stuff, and then now I don't. Oh, there it is. It's black, so I couldn't find it. Durability check of the Mobo. Oh, it's not 58. Oh no. Oh gosh, darn it. Hold on. 60. There we go. There you go. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. Okay, there it's fixed. Yeah, I know, it's really hard to get. I agree. It's the 10900K is very hard to get. So yeah. It fixed itself. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on there. It's just being wacky. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the 9th gen, like people finding good prices on 9th gen has always been good. Like it's been a lot easier to actually find reasonable prices for 9th gen right now, so which has been good. Okay, here we go. We're building, guys. Look at that i9 just sitting back there. Yeah, we got all sorts of little things in the background here. Okay, so we've got that unlocked. Okay, we're gonna open up. Thank you, Tree. The Tree has just subscribed. Pulling that out.
Did you turn off the sub notifications? I just haven't been hearing them pop up.
I don't know why the sound isn't happening. Some of that might be it's from catching up because there was just a bunch of gifted subs. So, okay, here's our 10900K. Our 10900K. Now, a little bit different than what we've been typically doing when we've been doing our installs, guys. Yes, we're building now. Yes, it is nice packaging. Sorry, we've been talking because like these are just such extreme parts that like a lot of people don't get a chance to take a look at. So we're just gonna spend a little time talking about the parts because I mean, geez, you know, it's just like you don't go through all the joy of building. I listen to you while at work, and I'm to keep me awake and entertained. I love it. I love it. Okay, here we go. So what you're gonna do a little bit different than what you've seen for Ryzen. We've been doing a lot of Ryzen builds lately, but this is an Intel build. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this little tension arm, we're gonna push it out to the side, we're gonna pull it back, we're gonna push this all the way back. Now you do not need to take the top off or anything like that. You can leave it just on the way it is. This is a smaller socket than what you're used to on a Ryzen build. So not as much that you have to worry about. You don't have to worry about bending pins. The pins are all here. And then on the actual CPU, it's got little dots versus what you're used to on a Ryzen CPU. So yeah, we got little dots. Now you still don't want to do anything like lick the dots. You don't want to touch the dots. You don't want to use them to exfoliate your skin. It's not a good idea to use these as potential toilet paper. I mean, that's expensive toilet paper.
Might need to take mine back.
Don't use it for extra. And then the other thing too is like, because this looks like a little city, don't use like little mini cars on it, like Micro Machines. Who remembers Micro Machines? Man, I miss Micro Machines. I love Micro Machines. But yeah, don't use this as like a little cityscape or anything like that. You just basically don't want to do stuff. Don't rub peanut butter on it. Don't pet your hamster with it. Don't use it for clay inputs of like cityscapes or anything like that. Yeah, so going from there. Yeah, you don't want to connect the dots. Yeah, you definitely don't want to connect the dots. Now, when you put this in here, there's two little nipples, one on each side. There's little nipples right here on the socket, and it only really goes in one way. It's gonna be a horizontal orientation, so you'll be able to read the words. So you'll be able to read the words just fine. When you go in there, so you zoom in there, you can actually see if it weren't so blown out. I don't know why it's blown out, but it is. It actually says Intel Core i9 10900K, so it reads like this. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull this down like so. You're gonna have this go underneath the little screw, and you're just gonna pop it down, and this little black thing will pop right off, like that.
Make sure you toss it behind you.
Yeah, and then if you wanna be the verge, you can just toss it behind you, but I don't do that. You wanna keep this, because you may need it for like, if there's an issue with our motherboard, and you might need it for like warranty return and stuff like that. Plus, you can join the Republic. You can see that if you want to know how to do that, you can join the Republic. It's like Star Wars. Is it the same one? This is their version of authenticity. Unlike the AMD one, like this I can't photocopy this one. So we're gonna join the Republic. You rebel scum. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Now our CPU is installed. RAM download time. The Galactic Republic. That's right, Tigger McGee. Ah, nice. Welcome from Discord. Okay, we're gonna put this away real quick. Can you, would you mind asking Kevin if he could turn on the air? It's like super hot up there. Yeah, I know, but it's usually not heat. I think he just forgot this time. I'm betting, don't download RAM. Yeah, oh yeah. Intel is stinky. Yeah, people like, so yeah, what would you guys say? Let's put a vote up. Let's put a vote. Which GPU packaging would you prefer for Intel? Do you like the square, or do you like the Destiny Ingram design? Like, which one would you prefer? So, which one did you go? Yeah, going from there is always the question thing. There we go, going from there, which is awesome. So I'm just curious which one you went. AMD is nice. Ingram in 9th gen. So people are saying the Ingram for the most part, the 9th gen. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's fill these RAM slots. What do you guys say? Let's get these RAM slots installed. Where is our bling bling RAM? Oh, there it is. Here's our bling bling RAM right here, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, this one, it's funny. Oh, interesting. So when doing this one, usually it's the top one that only moves, but in this case, it's only the bottom one that moves on this one. Oh, there it is. Sweet, sweet air conditioning. Okay, there we go. So getting that open like this. Okay, we're gonna open this up. And then we're gonna clean these because apparently they've been touched. I didn't know. They all got touched. We're gonna clean these as we take them out. We want to make sure they continue to look awesome.
You be wearing gloves when you touch them.
No, I'll just clean them this way. Well, you have microfiber cloth for. We already did the peel. There we go. Making sure it looks good. Okay, so what you're gonna do is when you install your RAM, you see there's a little slot right here in the PCB. There's a little slot right there. What you're gonna do is you're gonna simply line this up like so, and you're just gonna push it straight down like that, and then just clips right in. There you go. And there's one dim in. Oh, I have the, okay, fine, we'll grab them. You guys really want to, we'll do it. People want it, it'll be done. You guys asked for it, fine. Is this better, Trey? This one, I think I put this on there, yeah.
I was just...
Oops, when you put it on the right way.
Yeah. Very fancy.
There we go.
Did it come with gloves?
White gloves.
It came with gloves?
No, these are actually from Asia Horse.
Oh.
There we go. We got our white gloves. We're gonna clean off our stuff real quick.
Wow.
Get them cleaned off real quick. Okay, so again, fill up your, get your PCB lined up. PCB lined up like so. There we go. Number 2 in. Okay, next one. And these things got manhandled during pictures. There we go. We're going to make sure this looks nice and polished. There we go. Looks good on this side. Nice and shiny. Thank you very much for the sub.
Poll is going on.
What?
There's a poll.
Yeah, they're voting for Ingram, or they're voting for yeah, you were gone when I ran that. I said, which one did you like more?
Oh.
We're just cleaning off the last of these things real quick.
Ingram, like from Destiny?
Well, yeah, because it's the i9 9900K box looks like a Destiny Ingram.
Right there.
And so they were voting for, did you like the original i9 9900K, or do you like the new 10th gen? So that's what they're voting for, the square. Okay, so again, we're just putting this in like so.
I like the Ingram because it looks like it's more magical.
More magical.
Not
There we go.
not like the saying, like, you know, a lot of things
RAM
come
is
in
installed.
squares.
That looks good.
Lots of things come in squares, so why not change it up?
You know, because, so here's the difference, dog. The Intel, I think one of the main reasons is that Intel doesn't come with a stock cooler, because Intel comes with integrated graphics versus AMD comes with a stock cooler, but most AMD CPUs do not have integrated graphics. So I think that's one of the reasons. So my money gone. The Ingram is called my money gone. That's a pretty good joke. That's a pretty good joke. Okay, there we go. So all of our RAM is in. It looks extra blingy. You need extra bling when you're doing a $5,000 PC build. There we go, right there. Like, you guys can see that, like that shiny blingy RAM right there, which looks super good. Okay, let's peel all of our stuff here. So we're gonna do our peels now. Got lots of peel here. This is also very shiny. There we go. So that's peeled. Lots of peeling. That's that. I think this is RGB. That might be an OLED screen. I'm not sure. We'll have to see when we boot it up. This is it. This has got an OLED screen up here. Then we got to undo extreme. You can never have too many OLEDs. You know what I'm saying? You need to
fascinated by all the stuff that's on that motherboard.
maximize the OLEDs on this. I think this is an OLED screen.
I think it probably run a toaster by itself.
It is a toaster by itself.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Clean off that little bit. Okay, let's get our M.2s installed. We're going to use, just for fun, we're going to put our M.2s on the DIMM, because we've never done that before, and it's always fun. We actually have done it. Actually, we did it with the TR4 build, so we're going to do it on this one. I wonder if I ever took them out of the TR4 build. I wonder if there's like 4 terabytes of storage just sitting in that other thing. Like when I found that 2080 Ti just sitting in my trunk. I wonder if it's just sitting there. Okay, so we're gonna grab, yeah, that was a funny story where it's like, hey, there's a 2080 Ti box in my trunk. Oh, there's a 2080 Ti inside of this 2080 Ti box. Wow, how long has that been sitting in there? Okay, so here we go, we're gonna grab our DIMM. Call the clan evil bananas. What? Oh. Okay, there we go. We're gonna grab our DIMM.
Yep, you had a 2080 Ti just rolling around in the phone.
Speaking of OLEDs. Yeah, it was a first world problem for sure, Dag. That is definitely true. Okay, so let's go ahead and install our, I'm just curious, but what I'm now curious about is like when I built that TR40, I have a TR40 motherboard sitting in the other room with a Threadripper CPU sitting in it, and I'm wondering, I also think I put a bunch of PCIe Gen 4 2 terabyte NVMe drives on one of these, and I think it's just sitting in there with like $800 in NVMe drives just sitting in there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to install our 2 terabyte our drives on this because it's fun and why not? Okay, here we go. Sub hype. 1,000 subs before 2021. So we actually, yeah, it'd be awesome. Like we have within our first month, we actually had 1,000 subs on YouTube already. So we're actually, thank you very much for all the support on that. Okay, there we go. So first screw done. Okay, here we go. So you guys are seeing this is new if you've never done this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna screw both of these like this, and underneath this is DIMMs for M.2s. And so we've got 2242, 2216, and 2280. And so we're going to do install 2280 in here. We should, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like these, you still need yeah, you still have the standoffs. So I'm curious if I could take, I think I can just take the standoff from this. Oh no, I'm sorry, the standoff's actually on the other side. But actually I'm going to have to grab a standoff. Okay, and then on the other side we have the same thing. This has actually got 3 screws though.
Are GPU fans only meant to come on when needed? Whereas
Yes.
other fans just stay
No,
spinning?
GPU fans will not only come on when needed. So if they're not running, that doesn't mean your GPU is broken. It just means that it doesn't need to be cooled. And they're on their own fan curve. And you can change it if you want to have them on all the time. Okay, so this is our board. This is our DIMM board for our M.2s, and as you can see, they're staggered. So you do need the standoffs. There should be standoffs inside of your box for these things. So we're going to grab our standoffs to install our M.2 drives. And I bet you the standoffs are in here because they're like, oh no, those are not. Those are just, I don't know what those are.
Yes, the DIMM board came with the motherboard.
Yes, the DIMM board did come with a motherboard. We showed that it was actually in the box. There's all the screws. I'm looking for there's some M.2 screws. I'm looking for a standoff. They're in here somewhere. I'm just grabbing all the stuff in here. There's a standoff right there. And there, okay, so this is for our M.2 board. Okay, here we go.
This PC will be given away
Starting August 20th.
August 20th is when the giveaway starts.
Yeah. Yeah, it is in one small. It was in one small bag by itself, and here both the screws and the standoffs were all there. Thank you very much for that info. Where is Perry? Perry is, we don't know. We're not supposed to know. Okay, so here we go. Screwing in 2280 here. What you're going to do is you're going to screw it into 2280. Again, these little. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this. So when you're doing this. These right here where it says 2260, 2242, 2230, and 22110 are actually lengths. So most M.2s are 80 millimeters in length, which is why this is 2280. What I'm doing right now is I'm installing the standoffs for the right places. So here we go. We're going to go to 2280. Hey, by the way, 1,000 concurrent viewer hype. We're just, man, you guys, 744. That's pretty fast. Usually it takes us about till 8 o'clock, and this one we're already at 1,000 concurrents, and it's only 740. So Good job, guys. Continuing to grow, so thank you very much. Okay, there we go right there. We got both of those in there. And then what we're going to do now, USB. Oh, wow, they give you a USB with utilities. That's cool. That's nice. Versus like a freaking CD-ROM, which, I mean, not how many people have CDs anymore. Okay, let's grab our M.2 drives.
What they give you?
USB. A USB with all the drivers. Versus, okay, so now we're going to grab our two M.2 drives real quick. And these are SN750s. These are Western Digital's fastest. Right now, thank you very much, Kevin. Welcome to the family. For that sub. There we go. Give the documentation away here. There we go. Just throwing this down. Okay, so we're gonna grab our first one.
Why are you using that slot, not on the motherboard?
Just because it's fun.
Why not?
So here we go. We're using the knife, which always makes you nervous. But here's the knife. You see this little slot in the PCB. That little slot it goes in the same slot as this on the PCB. What you're gonna do is you're just basically gonna slide it right in like so. There you go. And there you go. Now you can bounce this, but because of the way that this is, it's actually holding it down. We're just gonna hold that down like so. And then we're gonna screw in our first one. There we go. And now we're gonna flip this to the other side. Okay. Same thing. We're gonna grab our other M.2 here. I need to rip all my CDs. Screw with confidence. That's right, pharmacy. Pharmacy, right? Yeah, pharmacy. Still, did we have an update? Is that kid grounded yet? Do we know like what happened with the $99?
Some people were saying don't keep the scroll.
Oh, did they? Oh.
But
lick the pins, huh? We're not licking the pins.
Last I saw was his dad was taking his computer away.
What? That's awesome. Well, that's what happens when you pay $100 for no reason.
I mean,
okay, so here we go. We're opening this up. Well, I mean, he spent $100 of his dad, and
right.
I don't think you can actually get that money back. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's kind of like, oh, well, that's too bad, and like now his dad's got to live with the consequences.
Did you ever hear of the kid that took his parents' credit card and spent $20,000 in
it was like
subs and stuff like that?
Yeah, something like that. And then but he didn't get it back.
She got most of it back.
Oh, she did. Oh, that's awesome.
But she had to, I guess, do a bunch of digging and phone calls and emails. But like, if Twitch like gave anything back, it was the company that Twitch uses for all that, I guess.
Oh wow. Okay, here we go. So we're putting this in there, slipping that down like that, and just like that, both of our oh, those seem really high.
There's no such thing as downloadable RAM.
Those seem really high. They still sit. Yeah, those. I don't think those are the right. I don't think those are the right standoffs, guys. They seem like the wrong standoffs. They're super high. They're not supposed to be that high. I'm going to see if we have any more standoffs. Gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Usually, they seem like they're lower, but these do not seem lower. So I'm looking to see.
The Verge will never live anything down.
Oh no, not for sure. Well, I mean, when you do
I hope
that,
they put out a new video and then turned off the comments again.
Did they put out a new video?
No, I'm just saying that I hope they do.
I think at this point in time, they should just April Fools every time and be like, April Fools, we're doing another PC build. Okay, there's the VRM.
Everybody would be like, yeah, right, we're smarter than that.
Yeah. Okay, we're looking for, I feel like these are not, I mean, I'm sure because they're super high. This seems like more like, this is more the height. We only have one. Unless you have to use one as, yeah, these are both too high. Did I get another one? I feel like I'm...
You wanna hand me the manual and I'll tell you which ones are which?
Oh, here, I found it. I found them.
Oh, there you go.
I found them. Okay, these are the wrong ones. So we're gonna fix this. Don't make the same mistake I did, but I checked and I'm like, yeah, this is not right. Here we go. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna replace this. Like I said, we do it live, right? But then you still check your work and you're like, hey, that's not supposed to look like that. And I'll show you the side so you guys can see like why I was like, wait, this doesn't seem right. Ooh, shoot. Wow, that was bad. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna take this much smaller standoff. Put that one in 2280.
Does the extra memory run off the CPU or the chipset?
You know what? I actually need to look that up. I think it actually runs off of the chipset. I think it's a chipset thing. It's got to be. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure they've added it but the question I have is what the throughput is for the read-write speed. But running off of a DIMM should technically be faster. I just don't have the answer to that. I had the same question. I knew somebody was going to ask that question. I just don't have the answer.
Did it tell you in the manual?
No, I'd have to look it up. I can ask. I'll ask ASUS guys. Okay, so here we go. We got that installed. We're gonna put this in, and then I'll show you why I was. Ooh, wow! You could actually see the pins pop in for that one. I'll show you why I was concerned when I put this in. It's being announced, so a lot of people coming in and saying, hey, when is the NZXT 2K build winner being announced? It's being announced on Friday, guys. We'll announce it on Friday during a Newegg Now stream.
Yes, Trevor, you stumped Reggie.
Okay, here we go. So if you look at the side here, you can see this is actually the right standoff right here, and you can see on the other one how it's elevated. It's not straight. So that's when I looked at it, I was like, yeah, that doesn't seem right. So the correct one is the top now, and the incorrect one is the bottom. You can see, I'm just putting it at the top so you guys can see a little bit better in terms of why I was freaking out a little bit, because it's not supposed to be bent like that. So that's how you know. So now we'll fix the bottom one, and then you'll see that they're both going to be correct. Take this one out. Giveaway prize is quite a bit. There's actually quite a few giveaways. There's Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. There is a M.2 that we're giving away, and there is at least a $50 Newegg gift card that we're going to be giving away over the course of the show. There we go. Okay, let's get this last one in. And it'll be easy. You'll know when those giveaways are actually happening. So, what's up, Wotanamo?
We are at 300 likes on YouTube.
300 likes on YouTube, guys. Keep it coming. There we go. And now, put this in, and now we'll show you the correct way so you guys can see that it's like now correct. Okay. So now when we look at the side, you see now they're both even and flat and flush and not messed up. So that was the critical part right there. I'm hoping that the camera like focuses there in a second. There you go. So they just focus. So now it's all like even and stuff like that. It's having a problem. There it goes. There you guys. You can see it's all focused and stuff like that now. Okay.
Today my son asked, can I have a bookmark? And I burst into tears. 11 years old and he still doesn't know my name is Brian.
Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna put our DIMM back together. There we go. And we will get an answer to that question, guys. Hey, D-Rix. Thank you for the sub. Okay, so we're just putting our M.2 thing back together, and I will look it up in terms of figuring this out. I'm pretty sure it's the chipset, but I am curious. Like, it's got to be using lanes from the CPU. Just because it says on here, this is a DIMM2 MS Gen 4 V2. So I'm not sure if it supports Gen 4. I know on oh, I forgot about that. I need to make sure I peel the thermal pads. Kind of out of it today. Make sure we peel our thermal pads.
I didn't do it this time, okay?
What did you not do?
Make you out of it.
No, you did not.
Not this time. I'm not doing the distracting this time.
Just making sure that the thermal pad. I don't know. I don't remember any thermal pads on this one, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be. Oh, yep. See, there's a big thermal pad. You got to make sure to peel that off. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now our thermal pad's off. Now we can make sure that we put this. Oop, that's sticky. Thermal pads off. Oh, that is not on right. Get our screw in. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Are we? Yeah. What are we cooking? We're cooking PCs.
Okay. Oh, that's.
I scratched what? I didn't scratch anything. There we go. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna get it on the other side. We're not gonna forget our thermal peel. Yeah, we're gonna go full both.
Where's this motherboard again?
This is the ASUS ROG 12 Maximum. Maximus.
Is it the Extreme?
Maximus Extreme, yes. Maximus 12 Extreme. Oh, come on, baby. This is hard to do when you have like no nails. Thank you for the sub. Come on. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Can you use Trident Z Neo in an Intel build? Some Neo builds have better bins than regular Trident Z.
It uses DOCP, but you'd have to, some of that stuff, they will still show up on the motherboard preferred vendor list, the PVL. So it's not guaranteed unless it's on the PVL, which you'd have to look. So if you are interested and you're like, you have to look up your specific motherboard and then look at the PVL, and it'll tell you if it actually works. And it's motherboard to motherboard, not necessarily CPU specific. It's up to the motherboard manufacturer to see if it supports those overclocks or those profiles. Okay, so I'm a little nervous because we now have these like too small. So I'm gonna put these in a different folder for this. So I have oh, there we go. I'm gonna grab this little thing.
We did finish one hype train. We are on cooldown.
Yeah, we're on cooldown. Cooldown's about 2 hours. So we'll probably right around 9 o'clock is when the hype train will unlock, and then we'll do the last one. And don't worry, guys, we will do even though we're not going to finish the build, we'll still give away some Xbox Game Pass codes just to keep things keep the giveaways going. Thank you for the subscription, Sherman. we've kicked it off already this week. Like last week, we had like killer in terms of our support, in terms of gifted subs. I don't know if our number one is gonna fight it back. I haven't seen if he's here, but I haven't been exactly paying attention to chat yet, so I don't know if he's here. Who? Rose. I'd have to remember. Our biggest. I'm gonna see if I've seen his name in here. He's been here every week. Doesn't show. I'm trying to see. Hold on. Top. Where's the? This is the top ones. So I don't see him on here yet. It doesn't. Where's the month? Can you do month top subs, like top sub guys, or is it only by week? You can see all the people who are in chat, moderators, subscribers. I don't think he's here. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay, is it still running? Is the NZXT thing still running? No, it's not still running, is it?
No, I think people are just asking about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him yet. Like he just asked me if I wanted him, and I said yes. So I don't know if they've sent me the. I don't think I have them yet. But I'm supposed to get some. I'll let you guys know, and then we'll give some away. Okay, guys, here we go. So we got that in. We finally got this going. We got the dim done. We wanted to have a little bit of fun. Let's see real quick, just because I'm interested, where the other M.2s are, because we haven't done that. So we just might as well take a look, and then we'll go from there. Because after this, we're going to start putting the PC in the case, which is always fun. I'm wondering if you have to take all of these off, or you can just take these three. Oh, no, you have to take this off too. We're just trying to see if you end up getting this ridiculous $800 build.
No, we're not finishing the build tonight.
No, the build will not be finished tonight. I have to water cool this. So today is just about planning. Okay, so there we go. Ooh, look at it. See, you can see all the RGB here. This is all RGB on the side. And then it looks like it's actually got some, like there's a chipset, like this is like actively cooled, because this is like, you've actually got cooling for this ridiculous VRM solution. And then this pops off. And then we still have, look at this, we have two more M.2 slots. We got two more M.2 slots right here. Look at this. This is like, I mean, I just want to make, yeah, this mobile is very sexy for this much money. It's like, you just want to show all of the stuff up. Lower the music a little. Yeah, sure, we can do that. There you go. You can see, I mean, it's just crazy all the stuff that we have here. So yeah. Which is nuts.
Pong might be a little hard for this PC to run.
Pong, yeah, Pong. That's the thing. You guys are stretching it if you want Pong. Okay, we're gonna put this back on now. Just trying to be careful. I'm also trying to take this off to see how hard, like in terms of what it would take to paint. I wanted to paint this white. There's a silver bit here. I'm just trying to figure that out, if it would be easy to paint some of this white just to get some of those accents. This is all big, like a big, thick, thick metal. Like you could use this. Not only could you take this apart, but I mean, Batman could use this for potential batarang material. It's just that crazy. If you wanted to do, like, if you want potential batarang, you could make a batarang out of this stuff. The PC giveaway is not till Friday, guys. If you're coming in here looking for the PC giveaway, that is on Friday. Today's giveaways are gonna happen closer to the end of the stream. Oh, we still have another peel here too. Or is that on the other side? Oh, there's a peel on this side. Oh, like that's new. We had an inside peel, guys. So additional peel, like a peel I wasn't even ready for. Okay, there we go. Get an inside peel. That's extra shiny. Okay, let's get this down. I'm glad I took that off just because I would have never known about that peel if I hadn't done that. Okay, let's get this motherboard. Let's get this motherboard into the case for now so we can start looking at our... We're gonna start looking at our runs and stuff like that. This case is massive, by the way, so this is gonna be interesting. There is a giveaway, guys. There's multiple giveaways over the course of the show. I see people coming in and are like, what, no giveaway? Yes, there's a giveaway. It just hasn't, none of the giveaways have happened yet. Okay, going from here. Okay, we got all that stuff here. Oh, we got one more peel in the back here. This is for our IO shield. Oh my gosh, so massive. Here we go. There we go. Nice little... Oh, there we go. Get a little peel there. So much peeling.
Like peeling off.
As I peeled it off. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's like skin off of something. That's actually kind of gross. I don't like that idea. I don't like that visualization at all. You're done. You're banned. You're banned to talk about it. You're not allowed to talk about that. Okay, so there we go. We got that done. Let's get this out of the way and let's get our case up here.
If you, the one that was on the inside, if you left that on there, would it cause any damage or?
I don't think so. I wonder if there's some on this. It's like, it's curious. Like, it almost looks like there is, but I'm not gonna try and peel them. Okay, there we go. Ready for the next part. The whole build is appealing. That's right. Oh my gosh, that motherboard. Okay, here we go. Get my back ready. Oh, haha, I forgot one thing, guys. Why didn't anybody notice that I hadn't put the DIMM in? Jeez, you guys. Thanks for that catch, Trey.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
There we go. Now we're just going to put our DIMM in. Now all of our storage is installed. Oh, you know now it's even heavier.
What you never did was your little diving board, man.
It's because it sticks. It like this one sticks. I did talk about it. Oh. But I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it this time. I didn't. Thank you for at least remembering.
Clicking noises.
Huh?
Or your clicking noises.
Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do a click. I feel like after Friday's like dual build. What did people think of that? Like, by the way, what did you guys think? Did people enjoy the dual build? Don't forget about. By the way. Don't forget !! clock if you want to see these like people ask. We have the thing in here for the clock and the Ditto DVoom.
What is that?
This is the Ditto. This is also by DVoom. So we show this off. We'll show the other one off on Friday. We have the backpack, but if you want to know about these, just hit ! clock and you can see all these. You can play Tetris on this one. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so they're pretty cool. If you want to check those out, just hit ! clock and you can check those out. Okay. Let's get our case up here. Okay, I gotta work on the back exercises for this thing.
This says that the DIMM works as a heat sink as well.
Yeah, I did know that. Yeah. For the M.2s. Yeah, I did know that. Okay, here we go. Put your back in it, Robey. Oh, holy moly. Time for the D-frame. There it is. The case is ready. The D-frame InWin. Yeah, so here's the case right here, guys. We are going to start by taking the glass off because it will help lighten the build. I'll show you guys around this case here in a minute. But we're going to take the glass off real quick. Yeah, this case is insane. People are like, what is this? Yeah, this is the case that we're going to be using, the D-frame 2.0 from InWin. This is a limited edition. If you do not, I'm pretty sure Nebula, which is Jay's 2 cents build, is in this. He painted it all for his. This is like the perfect one for the Intel build though, because again, this is all to celebrate Intel and the Intel Gamer Day. So blue and white was perfect. There's one giant panel of tempered glass off. Ugh. Grab the other giant panel. So there's one. That's going to signal that I'll show you more of this. And this is motorcycle tubing, apparently.
Oh.
So yeah, that's like what we're doing here. It's motorcycle tubing. Let's go to our camera. We got the other camera there. Get another angle so you guys can see me take these off. Hey, see, I use all the camera angles. Do you remember when you had some?
Yeah. I remember. Do you need me to move the camera?
No, it's fine. No. So here we go. We're gonna open this up here like so. Again, let's take this one off. These are thick, boy. Like these are like, look at the thickness of. Like you want to know, like look at just how thick that that tempered glass is. Like it's thick tempered glass. Okay. Tempered glass out of the way. Okay, cool. Let's see. Does that make it lighter? Not really. I was hoping it did, but it does not. Okay, so I'll show you some cool stuff here. Put these out of the side. The way that this works is there are two ways that you can open the case. So you ready for some like McLaren level stuff here? We'll have to back this up a little bit, but you can. There's a little red clicker. I'll show you on the top. There's a little red clicker right here. Am I zoomed out? I might not be zoomed out. Let me zoom all the way out here so you guys can see. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's a little red clicker. Put this down a little bit more so you guys can. There you go. This little red clicker right here, that unlocks the build. So when you do this, you push this little red clicker like so, and then using all your. Oh, okay. Let's do it from the front. There's another red clicker right here. Yeah. And then what you do is you push that red clicker in. Okay.
You want help? You want me to hold that while you...
Oh, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, you push that red clicker and then this opens up like so. And what I can do is, I can actually do this and take the whole thing off, which I'm going to do so it's lighter. And there you go. Now the whole case is off. And it makes it way lighter. So there, now we have our... Now we're kind of like in our strip state for our case. Put these over here. And then now you got like your whole case and stuff. Yeah, it's like a robot. Yeah, it's pretty rad in terms of the overall thing. Yeah, InWin. It's the little red clicker. That's what it is. Yeah, so there it is. Maka91 asking how to. You know, Maka. You know you can watch many of our shows to figure this out. So some of the things we're gonna do is we're gonna go and remove all these drive trays because we're not gonna use those. And trying to think what else. So the drive trays we don't need. Let's figure out how to take these off. I think they look like, oh no, they're in the front. Okay, so let's go to our side camera here. Put the thing down a little bit and we're gonna move our, Maka knows how if he wants to learn how to do it. Yeah, there's lots of room in this case. For sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need our thicker boy. We're gonna move
thick boy.
Thick boy. Move all of our. Actually, this might be better if we do this. Ow. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this a different way.
Those hands.
Yeah, these things. We need those hands. Let's go to top down. Actually, where's our top down? We're gonna lay it down. Just gonna be easier with the top down. There we go. And then we're just gonna remove all of our drive trays here. Like this is like anodized aluminum. Like it's so like the feeling of this stuff is so nice, and it's powder coated. You don't want to scratch it. That's the one thing I do remember from Jay's video, is that the stuff is scratchable, so you want to be very careful. But you can see like overall like just the quality of these things. And these are captive screws, so they don't pop off. They just stay together, which is pretty rad.
Those are nice.
Those are nice, 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 nice. We're gonna get rid of all these because now I could actually. Ooh, it's worth checking, Robey. So this is welcome to this thing. We'll put our motherboard in, and then we'll get to our next part. These screws are ridiculous. All this stuff can just pop off. That's nuts. Now, one thing that you're probably noticing, I'm hoping you're noticing, maybe you're not noticing, is that notice the orientation that the motherboard is going to go in here, because the VGA, like it's gonna go this way. So all of the connectors and stuff will be this way, and the motherboard will be face down in the opposite direction. So this will be the top, and the rest will be down below. Now we're gonna untwisty tie these and then twisty tie them back together. Because again, this is just the first part as we go through this. But I just realized we can probably move this down here and then put our pump on this and just screw our pump.
You don't need the drives.
Yeah, I don't need because I don't need the drives. But these do look, I'm gonna check to see if these will work, if the holes will line up with our pump. And if that works, that's even awesome, because then I don't have to worry about that's a large thing I was concerned about. It's like, well, how am I gonna do? And we're gonna figure out which pump we can put, which pump reservoir combo we can put in this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, so I can't go too low. I could probably go right here, because one thing I gotta be careful of is that I gotta make sure this is a 360 rad that we're gonna be putting here. So our rad's gonna go here. So we can't go too low. Well, we could, but we're gonna have fans on top of it. The plan is, I think InWin sent me fans. If I don't like the way those look, we'll switch to the InWin, we'll switch to the Corsair QL120 fans, because I think those will look. The other thing too is that's crazy about this case, if you don't know, is that this case actually comes with a free power supply.
Yeah.
$1,200, you get a free power supply. It's a 1,050 watt power supply, which is a weird number. We will be wrapping that in white, just to make sure that it matches the overall thing. But yeah, but the hope right now is to push this down to 1. We're gonna see, that should be okay, and that should give us enough room for both our res and our thing. We'll have to see. This is what's gonna tell me. I mean, the other option I have is to mount the pump in a different way, but we are gonna put screws. I had tried to figure out, I had ordered I think I had a 360 rad and a 240 rad, but I don't see how to put a 240 rad in here. Let's go ahead and get we can get our, so I'm gonna figure that out. That's what we're looking at right here. I might only be able to do a 360, and I could do a really thick 360 if we wanted to, or we could do a thin one. We're only cooling the CPU, which is actually okay. So this is powder coated. Yeah, this is powder coated. It looks like it's powder coated. It's very nice in terms of the overall, like it is a very attractive, like I don't know if it's coming across the detail in terms of you looking at it, but going from here. Now let's take a look at our pump and which pump res. I don't think this one's gonna fit, dude, because that's the big one, and we'd have to go all the way down here.
I mean, it's not the whole length of the box.
Yeah, it is for the most part.
It is. There's nothing like on top or on bottom.
Let's open it and we'll see. But I'm pretty sure this is. I think we're gonna end up using an 8.5, which is okay. I think that'll actually look okay with the way that it's set. So here is this is the 12 inch.
Yeah, you're right. Always trust in Robey.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, so we can't move that down any further?
I don't know. We could see. Yeah, that's gonna. It popped to the top. I don't know if that would look all that good. We could move one more down, but then it really kind of limits the size of the rad that we could put down there. I think we only have a thin radiator, which is enough for cooling. So we could go one more down, but I don't know if that would be enough.
Does it have to sit on that tray, or it'd be cool?
I don't know. It'd be cool because then I don't have to, like, the only other way to think about it is like if we mount it, we'd have to find a mounting mechanism. We'd have to find a mounting mechanism to mount it. Now the question I have is, do the holes line up in any way, shape, or form with? They look like they do. I'm gonna look at this real quick. So what I'm checking right now, guys, like even if this is an option, I can mount these holes line up at all. They don't. Well, I mean, if I go back, it's close, but not all the way. So we are gonna have to screw through this to get this. Can you
flip the tray? I don't know if that would help.
No. I was hoping that like the pump, there's actually like a spot where it's like it looks like the pump would go, but it's just not going to work. I think we're gonna have to, if we use a tray, you'd actually have to drill into it.
Using
Not that tray. I don't want a good tray. Oh. So yeah, I was just, it'd be kind of cool to be able to use the tray to put the pump on, don't you think? So yeah. Look at that, it's so big. But we could, the other option, I'm just curious, I'll get you guys' opinion here. So what we're doing is we'll put the motherboard here in a second. The other option is that we could go with, a smaller pump. I mean, these big pump reds are always fun, but I don't know if these are always like the question of whether we can actually use the full size. There we go. So we could go with the smaller pump. Welcome to water cooling 101, where you're gonna plan your loop. So the other option that we have before we put our motherboard in.
You got people not liking the blue.
You don't like the blue case?
No.
What?
They want red and black.
It's not, it's Intel, guys. It's white and blue is their colors. So we have the option of using this. We also have this one, which is smaller and is gonna fit and be like, no, there's no problem with getting this one in. So this would just go like that. Well, remember, I'm gonna be painting the bottom of this reservoir white. So this will actually be white. So it won't be silver, which is what you see right now. So it'll be silver. But I think that'll look pretty good. So I think overall, like black and blue. So yeah, going from there, that should look pretty good. Anyway, guys, let's get our motherboard in. Those are some options. Just love to see what your opinions are. If you have any thoughts, leave it in the comments or come join me in Discord. See what you guys think in terms of what the best option would be for the case here. In terms of the best option for where I'm going to put the pumps and stuff. I mean the resin stuff. Okay, let's get our standoffs in and get our motherboard in though. Did our music stop? Feels like it did. No, it's still playing. Okay, still good.
No, it's just a soft one.
Just a soft song. It's a soft song. Okay, here we go. Let's get our standoffs. So down here is our box full of stuff. No, this is not going to get finished tonight. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
What?
Forgot to put the water block on.
What?
I forgot to put the water block on. Let's put our standoffs on and then we'll put the water block on. Somebody just reminded me on the motherboard. I forgot to put the water block on. We'll do that here in a minute, guys. That's a good call. Okay, so we got some more little blue feet there if we want. Thank you as the fine folks at The Verge would say. We got some tweezers, some extra tweezers. Those are always a good bonus thing.
Always good to have extra
we got some more additional things, and then for motherboard, big old bag of stuff.
Bag of stuff.
And this is all our standoffs and all that sort of stuff. So
you got the stuff
for fans, for hard drives. Oh, it's cool. They're all labeled. That's nice of them. For PCI, for hard. Oops, see. So we're good. We're good there. I actually have some blue. Ones that I could use for I have some additional blue PCI ones I should grab from Case Mod. So I might use those. Okay, so there's our motherboard stuff. I forgot to install the water block. That was a good remember. CPU installation tool. Yeah, exactly, the CPU installation tool. Somebody's been watching the Verge videos. The one thing I will say about the Verge video is they got the publicity they wanted, because like every PC builder on the planet ended up watching that going, gee, many.
How did it post?
Yeah, how did it post? Yeah, that was
CPU, your power supply is backwards.
Yeah. Well, he didn't want to shock himself. Remember? Okay, so I'm gonna look and see real quick.
The little rubber things for installation.
Yeah, let's go top down. I know this, we're gonna go ahead and install our standoffs. There's gonna be one right here. This is a longer board.
That's awful.
Yeah.
You'd have a heart attack if you ever saw someone with that cable management system.
Oh, I know. Okay, so we're gonna do the should be the 3 screws here. Definitely a longer board. What we're doing right now, guys, is we're installing our standoffs to put in our motherboard. But then we'll install our water block because I completely spaced on that.
Absolutely, pharmacy.
What did they say?
The Verge can build a PC, so can I.
Yes, that is true. If the Verge can build a PC, you definitely can. The motherboard that we're using is the ROG Maximus 12 Extreme is the motherboard we're using. We're just this is not the motherboard, guys. This is the case. I like the blue. You guys are crazy. I like the blue a lot.
Blue's one of my favorite colors.
Yeah, mine too, so. It is my favorite color. Back off!
Fire blue and green.
For real, I'm fading fast. What are people fading for? You guys just want, I think people want a giveaway, so let's do a giveaway. Because it's about halfway, so let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. People are already going in there.
Hold strong.
You don't do the M.2 giveaway before you go to sleep because we haven't done the second thing. And if you aren't entertained and you're just here for the giveaway, I have no problem with you just going. That's fine. That's how I'm okay with it. Okay, commands, quote, let's go ahead and do the giveaways.
And we slowed down on YouTube.
What happened?
There's only 400 likes.
Only 400 likes on YouTube. Okay, going to custom, doing our 3-month of Game Pass. We're doing that. Remember, subs, you get 3 extra entries. If you're a tier 2 sub, you get 4, and a tier 3 sub, you get 5. We're starting that giveaway right now. This is for halfway. We're gonna do halfway because we're not gonna finish the build tonight. There we go, saving that one. And starting the giveaway now.
Have to get to, why am I blinking?
I'm sorry guys if you're on the, I know for some people are on the thing, but it's hard to not take that when people are just like, just do the giveaway so I can go to bed. It's like, well, that's not the point of the stream, you know what I mean?
Right.
I appreciate all the East Coasters going in there, but that's just like, right. I do the giveaways for those people who are there to enjoy and be a part of the stream, so. Okay. There we go. Okay, now before we do this install, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna enjoy putting our,
should take your time.
We're gonna
make sure we do it right.
We're gonna enjoy putting on our Optimus.
You know, we've already skipped over a couple things, like putting the cooler block on.
This is so much lighter when you don't have the top thing on.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like so much lighter. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Getting our block on. Oh, so hefty. This board is now, I think I'd be curious if we took the board and weighed the board on if the board is actually heavier than the bottom part of this case. Because the case is heavy, but I actually think the board might be a little bit heavier. Okay, let's get our water block on. I forgot I might take the water block off, but let's get it on just for fun. Okay, here we go. Getting our stuff in here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Put our thing is. We are gonna powder coat. We are gonna paint the water block. So we'll take it off. But I want to show you guys how to install this thing here. Hey, thanks, Nix man. Appreciate it, all you guys, and all the people who can sub. Where can I get a case like that? So there's a link, but just so you know, this is the last white and blue case in the United States. So InWin gave me that. Not only is this the last white and blue case in the United States, we also have the last 2080 Ti Strix, the last ASUS, the last in-stock ASUS 2080 Ti Strix that ASUS had. So lots of lasts. It's like we're ending a generation and having a little fun with the lasts here. Let me grab my water block here. Hardline fittings, hardline fittings. Hardline fittings. Okay, there we go.
I don't know why, but every time we do a giveaway,
there we go. There's our
Chromebook's like, there's too much going on this webpage.
It's like I can't deal with it.
I can't keep up. Gosh darn you, restream.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's get our water block on.
Good. The song's on Rocket League.
Okay, picking a winner. Get ready, guys. Hope people enjoyed their.
Oh, look, it's me.
You're not the winner.
Oh.
Congratulations to Grunt Streams TNT over on YouTube. You are the winner of the giveaway for the halfway. Thank you, Alfred, for the sub. Appreciate it.
Will more 2000 series GPUs be produced when the new line releases?
No, they are not. They're done. They're not making any more 2000 series GPUs. Look at that. Look at that. See, we're at the peel back there. Yeah, so 2000 series is already out and it's done. So if you're wanting to get a 2000 series GPU, that's the thing is like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, no, they'll be cheaper. No, they'll stop when the 2060 starts getting produced, then 2060, they will stop making 2060s and they will start making 3060s. So that's why a lot of people are like, that's why a lot of us like who are TechTubers and stuff are like, no, the cards are not going to get cheaper. They'll stop and then the prices will skyrocket as the overall stock dwindles. Now, used market will actually be, it'll be if you want to buy one used, but everybody kind of knows everybody knows that it's kind of like you're kind of, is it like, what kind of deal are you getting when you buy that? I don't know. You know what I mean? So somebody's asking, can you just at least, can I post? I could have test posted it. I guess I could put all the parts in there and test post it, but no. The plan is today was just to get the motherboard into the case, get the motherboard all set up, look and figure out what I'm going to do for a loop and stuff like that, just to see where it fits. And then after that, that's pretty much probably going to be pretty close to the end of the stream today. So you have a link to the join. Okay, so here we go. What we're doing right now, the way that this works is we have these little things that go on the bottom. There's 4 of them. And then there's basically a washer for each part of that. So we're going to put a washer on the bottom, and then we'll put another washer on the other side. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to side here. You guys can watch this weird process. Okay, so I'm going to stick this in like this, like so. And then on the other side, I put in another washer. And then you screw in this little nut right here. And that's how you screw in. These are the posts that we need for the block. There's one. Ow, I don't know what it
Do motherboards that support Wi-Fi have like wireless connection?
Yeah, they do. Whoa, why does this not fit? This washer does not fit on this thing. These are different. Oh, I have different posts. Why are these different? It's like they gave. Oh, one of these are, maybe these are AM4 and these are yes, they do, and they come with antenna, and the antenna are inside of the box. So that's the one thing is a lot of people, like I had a client reach out and like, hey, I'm not getting good signal. It's like, well, did you attach the antenna? Like, what antenna? Like, it's inside the box. Oh, so that's what these little screws here. I'll show you right here in a sec. I'm just screwing these on. These little things right here. I'll show you in the top down. Probably makes the most sense. These little things right here are actually your Wi-Fi antennas, and there's actually an antenna that is included in the box that allows you to plug into this. So that's what you're going in there. Tips for new PC builders. Actually, I think my biggest tip is like I have an entire PC and how to build a PC step by step that walks you through all of that stuff. I think the big thing is like follow lots of YouTube videos. Like go check out YouTube videos. If The Verge can do it, you can do it, right? Like he built a PC. With confidence. Yeah, screw with confidence.
Don't put your PSU backwards.
Yeah, don't put. And then at the same time, like just enjoy the process. Make sure you have a nice big open flat clean surface. Spend a lot of time making sure the parts you're going to get are compatible. There's lots of tools like PC Part Picker or Newegg's PC Builder that can really make sure that you feel confident about the parts that you did. And then join our Discord server and ask questions. Hey, see you later, knock knock. We'll see you later. Good night. So yeah, those are kind of the big ones. Okay, we're putting this last washer on here real quick. There we go. Ooh. And now this ridiculous motherboard is ready.
This is cool from the backside.
See you later, GG. Okay, now let's go ahead and put our thermal paste. Get ready for some thermal paste painting, guys, which is like everybody's favorite moment. It's like our Bob Ross moment. We get to thermal paste paint.
Don't forget your braces and your tweezers.
Yeah, don't forget your braces out. Art time, guys. We're gonna paint our thermal paste. I'm gonna see if I can get the light to be a little bit better so you guys can see the painting a little nicer, because it's a little blown out. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so you guys can get a little better view. Okay, where is it? Okay, I got a key light. Can you see that? I'm turning it down so you guys, hopefully it'll be less blown up. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Keep that a little bit dark. Make it a little bit brighter. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go to, there we go. Okay, just gonna turn that off so we can get some painting done. Okay, you guys ready?
We're just like over.
Bob Ross in it. We're gonna Bob Ross it up. We're gonna paint some happy little trees. We're gonna paint some happy little trees on here.
You gotta get those new hexagonal stencils.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of those hexagonal stencils that Thermaltake's including. Okay, so there we go. We got our little paint glob on there. Okay, and then what we do is we take our little paintbrush. Got a little paintbrush.
Keep a little devil out of it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna paint it and make it look even. And the big thing is you want to just have like an even cover on the IHS. So the cool thing about this case is like, I mean, this motherboard is it's got like a thing on it, so it like makes it really easy to just kind of spin it. I don't have to use like a lazy Susan. This is called Snow White in a Snowstorm. Is the name of this? Is the name of this particular? Oh, Snow White in a Snowstorm is the name of this particular art piece that I'm putting together, that I'm painting on my my CPU.
Giant blobs, right?
Yeah, you want to put at least, like the thing is that you're wanting to know how much thermal paste. You want to stick at least 2 tubes on there at the same time. Just kidding. Don't do that. You just want about a pea size, and then the big thing is just trying to get an even coverage. This is just more fun. This is entertaining. It's arts and crafts time with Robey right now, guys. That's what you're doing. You're having arts and crafts time, and you're gonna like it. You're liking it right now. Who's not entertained?
Make sure you give.
There we go. We got Bob Ross.
Make sure you give the tree a little friend, please.
Paint some happy. We're gonna paint some happy little trees. Probably one of my favorite videos on YouTube is the Bob Ross auto tune. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
it's so good.
I want to look it up now.
Yeah. Probably I think the song is actually copyrighted by PBS. You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh, we're gonna release an album, Bob Ross's greatest hits. There we go. Okay, cool. It's all nice and even now. Grab a little cleaner there. Yeah, don't get copyrighted. Exactly. Ooh, we got a little bit on the thing here. Let's see if we can get this off.
Now, if you were not to take off that thermal paste, would it?
No, it wouldn't do anything. I'm just ADD, OCD.
OCD, ADD, anal.
Yeah, all that stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna put in our water block. There we go. Water block's on. Okay, and there we go. Now we're gonna put this on. You think glass coffins will be Wow, do you think glass coffins will be a success? Remains to be seen. That one's good. Yes, it is. It's the Optimus. Yeah, it's the Optimus Prime. This is the Optimus Prime. It says Optimus on it, so you know it's awesome. It has Optimus written on it.
Yeah, Optimus is awesome.
Not OCD, CDO in alphabetical order. There you go. I'm not OCD, I'm CDO because it's in alphabetical order. Okay, we're just going to make sure we get this all the way in. Thank you, Yes. Yes just subscribed. Who? Yes.
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 Yes. Someone was asking if there was a peel on the back.
Oh, shoot. There is. That was a good call. Dang it. Okay, yes, there was. There's a peel on the back of the freaking GPU, on the back of the CPU thing. Yeah, F, thank you. That would have been bad. I've actually done, that's the second time I've done that in like, of all my water-cooled builds. I was just so into like putting it in. Yeah, I forgot to, yeah. Okay, so yeah, don't do the mistake I just made. Yeah, make sure your finger, yeah, that was good. Good call. Thank you for catching that. Who caught that?
That's what I'm finding out.
So here you go. This is what he's talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reapply the thermal paste because I forgot to take that off.
Apple knees.
Congratulations, Apple knees. Thank you very much, dude. You saved me some like, why is my CPU overheating? Crud. No, we're gonna put, well, you guys wanted more Bob Ross time, and we're gonna do some more Bob Ross. Because
Apple knees with the save.
Yeah, he did. He saved it. This is what I'm saying, guys. It's live. This is live. Welcome to live PC building. When, yes, even I, after, this is my 95th or 96th machine this year. And even I, after 96, will still make mistakes. Now people are like, I'm not building a PC if that guy, after 96, can't get it right. Oh, man, now I got thermal paste all over the place. Thermal paste nightmare.
The massacre of thermal paste.
Him with the save, that was huge. Thank you.
Not peeling is the new backwards fan.
Yeah. Oh God. The backwards fan thing lasted a long time. Finally got over that one.
You put a fan in backwards?
Oh, when I used to do the AIOs, there was a spell of like just installing it backwards every time. Like, so I'd get done and put it in the case and be like, dang it, I put them on backwards. And then like that kind of went away. And now it's going to be like, did you peel, Robey? Did you peel? Crud. There we go. There you go. It's all cleaned up.
What are you using to clean up your mistake?
So I'm using isopropyl 99% isopropyl alcohol and a paper towel. That's what lets me get the thermal paste off. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to use our Cremique. And remember, you want to put at least 2 to 3 tubes on. I'm just kidding. You don't want to put 2 to 3 tubes. You just want to put a little dollop, about a pea-size dollop.
A pea-size in every corner with a line so I connect the dots, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, just a pea-size dollop. There you go.
Okay.
Just about a little bit bigger than a pea is perfect. There you go. There you go. And this is Cremique. For people that ask, this is Cremique 2. This is a trilinear ceramic thermal paste. So I like it a lot. That's the one that I use. And then now we're gonna Bob Ross it again.
What did the police officer say to his belly button?
What?
You're under a vest.
You're under a vest? Okay, let's get a little bit of that off there. I'm just trying to keep it even.
Yeah, good luck with finding it in stores.
What?
Isopropyl alcohol.
Why? Oh, because it's just hard to get right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, just about, like, just recently it seems like more and more cleaning supplies are coming back into.
Yeah, I've been it's been pretty easy. Every time I go in looking for the cleaning supplies I'm looking for, which is mostly Tide Pods, because I like to do the Tide Pod challenge every day.
Is that really a cleaning supply?
Tide
I
Pod?
mean, I guess you're washing your clothes.
There we go. Now we have an even spread again. For the second time, Robey, can you...
As I was leaving work, this...
Okay, there we go. For the second time, we now have it again. Because you were a doofus, Robes. I cannot believe that I did that. That's so funny. And awesome that I got caught at the same time, so thank you. Learning, it just, but I hope like by me making mistakes, it shows that yes, you can rectify them. Yes, you may have to take your whole PC apart, but but it's like, it's pretty straightforward from there. We got a little bit more with these mats.
Right, yeah, we can lick off the thermal paste next time. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, we're gonna lick, yeah. You wanna eat the thermal paste, it's fine. If you, actually, I don't know if it's poisonous. It doesn't say on here.
I'm pretty sure. It has to say, like, do not consume.
It says, please see instructions for arcticsilver.com. You have to look it up. Somebody let me know.
I have to go to a website to see if I'm going to die.
Somebody go to arcticsilver.com and let me know. We're going to learn on today's episode of Robeytech, is thermal paste poisonous? That's the question for today. Thermal paste on Hot Pockets is amazing.
It's the new ranch.
Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna put this on correct. We did officially make sure that we took the peel off. We're gonna get our water block on there. Okay, there we go. Isn't it normally, yeah, thermal paste still on CPU latch? Was? Well, now it's fine. I mean, now it's already on. I'm not taking this off again and re-cleaning it. It's fine. You're fine, Timber Willie. I just like that. You're fine. You're fine. DNH. Somebody's asking, how do I get my parents into letting me buy a 3080 Ti? I would say don't donate $99 to me off of your parents' credit card. I think that's one way to not do it. It says it doesn't say it's poisonous, but it does say don't put it in your mouth.
So you're saying I can lick it?
It says I wouldn't recommend eating it, but even the entire tube of thermal paste likely won't have any adverse effects on you. The components normally used in thermal gel are not all that toxic, the worst literally being gallium and aluminum, which is considered to have low toxicity levels. There you go.
So I can lick it.
So it can, there can be, I mean, you have to understand. Yeah, you could, yeah, licking it is totally fine. I will say this. Somebody's asking, does it matter the thermal paste? Yes, because thermal paste is what allows you to transfer heat between the IHS and whatever heat dissipating device that you're doing. Does it make a massive difference? It doesn't most of the time, but if you want to get the absolute most out of your cooling solution, then putting on like Thermal Grizzly or Cremique or something like that is one way to do to ensure that you are doing the absolute most for cooling.
Brands can.
Yeah, and there are differences in brands like Thermal Grizzly, Cremique. Like these are high-end brands for thermal compounds. So yes. Wonder what it tastes like. You know what? Now you guys have me curious, but I'm not doing it. I refuse to. I refuse to do it. I refuse to know if this is poisonous. I refuse to know what this tastes like. You know, we'll taste it right now. We're gonna taste it.
No.
Here we go. We're gonna take a little dollop right here. Here it is, a little dollop. Doesn't taste. Yeah. That's not good.
Nah.
Yeah.
Is that like sticking?
I don't know what that. I don't know if that's the salt from my fingers or. I don't actually know. I don't actually know what I actually tasted. There we go. Everybody's entertained. There you go. That was right then. Everybody's like going to sleep and going like, "Oh my god, I tried them." Oh man. Okay, drinking water. If I, he just like passes out. It's like, oh, die.
Guys, we're real close on YouTube to the 500 likes.
Okay. Oh man. I think that was worth how many subscribers? There we did it. Come on, like and subscribe. Robey tried thermal paste.
That needs to be a
oh my gosh.
video.
Oh man.
25.
That made my night. Everybody's like super happy by the whole thing.
We need 25 more likes.
We need 25 more likes to do the YouTube giveaway, guys. And then we're probably about 10 minutes from the second hour.
From dying? Oh wait, what?
Yeah, from dying. Wow. You guys have like people are just ready for me to kick the bucket, huh? Where is the other? Oh, they're right here. Okay.
What was the coffin joke again?
What?
Someone asked, "What was the coffin joke again?"
Oh, it's like our glass coffin's going to be a thing. It remains to be seen. So
I think someone was just saying that because you tried the thermal.
Oh, because I tried the thermal paste. That's what it was. Okay, well let's get this case into. Oh, I'm feeling kind of lightheaded.
I'm sorry. Really?
Everybody's like, oh, like I can like really weird people out. It's
911.
Yeah, he's like he's gonna call people. I have this.
What's the number for 911?
The number. What? Hey guys, does anybody know what the number is for 911? we don't remember. The cryonaut or grizzly knot? What was it? The grizzly cryonaut? Yeah. 811. It's like people are giving the number. Oh,
anybody
man.
Doesn't know it's from a movie.
Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut, that's right. 500 YouTube like it says. At least, yeah. The good thing is guys, I will tell you this. Ever since I ate the thermal paste, I've noticed that my body is cooler. Like, I feel the air conditioning more. Like, it's like, I just like, it's like, I would
turn
like,
back on?
like, I could just like, he could turn it off and I just like, it's just like I'm dissipating heat at a much quicker level than I ever have before.
Before people start, like, Robeytech, I said I should take some thermal paste. I'll feel cooler.
Okay, let's do that 500 likes giveaway, guys. Let's see if YouTube, the question is, does YouTube get it this time? Now, this is 1 year of Game Pass Ultimate.
1-800 got junk.
Here we go. Starting that giveaway right now.
Kevin Gates are opening.
Do you recommend the paste? No, I would not recommend the paste. I would also recommend not eating it, guys. It's not like, I know I did it, but please don't make me like, because of Robeytech, we now have the thermal paste challenge, and now it's like all these kids are dying, and like we can't order it because everybody's been like consuming it like, you know, it tastes a lot like Marmite. I don't actually know.
What?
You never heard of Marmite?
No.
Marmite is like it's a Australian, like, people, it's like you love-hate relationship Marmite. It's gross.
Is that like a...
Oh, I put halfway. Sorry, that's the wrong entry. Hold on, guys. 1 sec. I'm canceling this entry. Canceling. Confirm. Because we're not being nice to the YouTubers who made all this happen. So we're going to do that giveaway again. Because it's YouTube community. Let's give a shout out to the YouTube community for the yet-to-be-named Robeytech community name. And let's do that again. Okay, starting that again, guys. Okay, let's get our case up here and at least get our motherboard in.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Marmite?
I think so.
I've never actually eaten Marmite.
It's in a song.
So let me tell you what it actually tastes like, guys. It tastes like Nutella. What's the worst thing you could say? It tastes like Nutella.
It tastes like peanut butter.
It tastes like peanut butter. It's it's pretty much incredible.
Gray, glittery peanut butter.
And at the same time, it will make you cooler. Like the other thing too I've also noticed is that Trey has looking at me going like he is physically cooler ever since he ate the thermal paste. He's physically cooler. The snowsberries taste like snowsberries. The raspberries taste like raspberries. Okay, let's at least get a motherboard in.
What's a schnozberry?
What's a schnozberry? What's your schnozberry? Huh? Are you joking with me there, Wonka? Oh, there we go. Oh, getting our case down. Oh, it's like way zoomed in.
That's the way I like it.
So I'm using Primo Chill. Their 1/2 outer diameter PETG tubing. That's what I'm using. And then we're using the Primo. You can actually, guys, all the parts are listed down below. So we're going from there. Okay, here we go. Putting our case in, our motherboard in, which is not going to make this weigh any less. There it is right there. I like the way you do it right there. Oh, we can actually add, oh, no, they're all there. There it is. Come on. That one's in. That one's in.
You look like you're having fun.
I'm having fun. It's because of the thermal paste. It's surging through my veins, giving me superpowers.
The real life superhero that we needed.
I am Thermal Man!
I thought you were going to go with Robeytech.
I'm Robeytech. Oh, well,
thermal powers.
I have thermal powers. I can use my, I can walk through magma now and dissipate all the heat.
I can make you cooler.
Yeah. The other thing too is just by touching you, I can make you cooler. Yeah, exactly. These are all things that I now have the power. I have the power. I'm like He-Man, but with thermal power. Oh, that's not the right standoff. Okay, I have those in the wrong standoff. That's good to know. That standoff needs to go in the right place. One standoff off. I like the way you do it right there.
There. Not there, it's there.
I like the way you do it right there.
There you go.
Ooh, look at that. Subs coming in. We're at 40. 20 away. We're going to give away the $100 Newegg gift card. We still got the hype train that hasn't happened yet. Hype train!
If they said it was poisonous or harmful, would you try it?
I don't know. Somebody said that you should, like, it's not poisonous, and that guy sounded very scientific, so I'm sure I'm going to be fine. Even though I feel like I've lost control of my bladder and I've urinated on myself 4 times already. But I'm sure it's all fine. If somebody asked me, though, they're like, seriously, like, what does thermal paste taste like? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I was licking my finger or what. So, I don't actually still know what thermal paste tastes like.
I don't know what thermal taste tastes like.
I don't know what thermal taste tastes like. This is just your age. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I'm screwing with confidence, guys. I'm screwing with confidence. Okay, picking the winner. Here we go, picking the winner. Congratulations to Blue.js. 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 Blue.js.
Kevin's going to come up here and be like, what is wrong with you?
I ate thermal paste. 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 Everything's fine. I ate thermal paste.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You might want to turn the heat down.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just dissipating heat so quickly right now because of the fact that I ate thermal paste. Oh, getting the case in. Thermal paste. Robeytech thermal pastians. That doesn't sound right. That just makes you sound like you're a bunch of albinos. I don't think we should do that. So the PC giveaway, yeah, tooth whitening for nerds. No, the PC giveaway is on Friday, guys. We're doing a CLG. We're doing a CLG build for CLG's LS. That is tomorrow's.
How many people do they have?
They have a lot, and I keep doing builds, 2 a month. So there's no active giveaway, guys. Yeah. Oh, Paul Ware. Okay, just as an FYI, Paul Ware just got finished eating thermal paste, which is now, I'm really worried we started a trend. I just want to let you guys know it tastes just like thermal paste.
It would be fun if you started a trend.
Oh, please, that would be bad. No, we're not finishing this tomorrow. This will be finished on, this will be, the next time you guys will see this, it'll be done. I wanted to show you guys the parts and do as much of this as I can. If I can do an extra stream and work on it, I will, but it'll be like on Monday. It has to get done. It has to get done and up for the giveaway, guys. So it's going to be custom water cooled and all that stuff.
It'd be funny if...
And I know you guys are used to me doing full builds. Don't worry. There's a full build coming tomorrow and another full build. Oh my gosh. By the way, guys, very excited.
Whoa.
Guess what we're doing? Guess what we're doing on Friday? Guess the theme for Friday's build.
Oh, I already know this.
Of course you do. You were here yesterday.
I know.
I'll give you a hint. I'm going to guess if he goes. I'm going to guess if you guys can get it. Okay, here we go. The themed build for Friday, and this is from a friend of mine, Jen Nichols. Let's see if you can get it from this thing. Thank you for being a friend. Da, 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 da. Go down the road and back again. My heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant. That's right. We're doing a Golden Girl themed PC on Friday. So straight up Golden Girls, like Golden Girls in terms of the themes and stuff like that. So we're gonna do who won Blue.js? So yeah, we're gonna do a Golden Girls theme PC. Look at all the people who are like excited. Yeah, it's like Betty White. It is in a white case and it's small. It's a small white case because we wanted to like have like a bunch of little things. I mean, we didn't go overly crazy on the overall theming and stuff like that because there's a couple things like those are super expensive. Not everybody can pay for those. So we are doing a hype cooled the hype is cooled down.
Hype train's
cooled down. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So we're doing a Golden Girls PC on Friday, full build. So in the Fantex Ethu Mini ITX. So it's a Mini ITX build, which we haven't got to do a lot of, which was great. The other thing that we're also doing is we're going to be doing a Venom build. Straight up smoked black custom all Venom, the Venom from Marvel. So we're doing a Marvel Venom build, and it's going to be super awesome. And that's in the Cougar Conquer case, all painted black, all that sort of stuff. So full custom done build like the McLaren. Yeah. So yeah, we have some really great builds coming up over the next 2 to 3 weeks that you guys are going to want to do. So we got a lot of other ones. Again, and if you want to win,
thermal paste is kicking in.
Yeah, the thermal paste is the thermal paste is kicking in. If you want to win, if you want to do like somebody's like I want to do a Spider-Man build, commissions right here. Just reach out. We'll commission and get you guys going in there. So stuff like that. Yeah. So Golden Girls theme on PC is on Friday, and then we have the CLG. We're doing a CLG build, CLG's LS build in the Corsair 275 Carbide tomorrow. So that should be fun. Do a DeLorean build. I mean, we're basically doing a red and white, a white and blue motorcycle build. So there you guys go. By the way, get that Venom Adrenaline. I do want to let you guys know the hype train is officially unlocked. If we want to unlock that M.2 giveaway, all you got to do is gifted subs, bit donations, all that sort of stuff. So if you want to get that going, now's the time to go in there and unlock that, because we're not going to give away that second M.2 unless we get both of those hype trains. I'm trying to think, but I wanted to ask you guys a question. So here's the deal: with the black, we have another one that we can do, which we could replace this motherboard with a predominantly white and black. I wanted to get your opinion now that you're looking at the PC. Should we go with a different motherboard? So I'm curious what you guys think of that. The M.2 hasn't been given away yet. We haven't even unlocked it yet. So people are asking about the unlock. You got to go white and black. So people are saying white and black. Bernie, get it. There's Bernie trying to start the hype train right there. Yes, people are saying different Mobo. I mean, as expensive as this Mobo is, I kind of feel like not having the white would, I think the white would look better. Yeah. No, it's actually, so here, let me bring it up. I'll bring up the Mobo we're going to use. Let's get this out of the way. And I'll show you guys the Mobo that we're going to use. This is, okay, I did screw this in. Sorry, the thermal paste is making me loopy.
You started a trend throughout tech YouTubers now.
Yeah.
They're all going to be trying.
Yeah, this is my challenge to you, other tech YouTubers. Eat your thermal paste and show it on stream. I wonder why okay, so I'll show you guys the other board I'm looking at. So let me bring it up, and then.
Oh, you don't have it.
No, it's not. It's coming tomorrow. Linus eats thermal paste now. Where is the? I'm surprised the hype train hasn't started yet, because I feel like we've got a lot coming in there.
It could also be slow. It was delayed last.
Yeah, that last time we had it, like we got, and then it was like all of a sudden it was like level 5. Oh, we've only gotten like 2 subs. So. Yeah, it's mostly subs and stuff like that. You got to do a bunch in a row, and then it'll go in there.
Thermal mustard. I'm telling you, man, mustard.
Okay, what am I looking for? Let me bring up the board so you guys can see it. And see, this is the one that I want to use. Oh, yeah, vote white, vote black. Let's get an overall thing from here. Let's start the music again. And then Flavatown. Music started. Let's get that. Come on, guys. Let's get that hype train going while we're at the same time. Okay, so let me bring up that board. I'll show you the other board I'm looking at. And I've ordered it just in case.
It's the same one, it's just white and black? Or?
No, it's actually less expensive, but yeah, here it is right here. Okay, so here's the other board. This is the other board I was looking at right here. I don't know. Oh, I gotta connect to. There we go, hype train unlocked. There we go. This is the other board I was looking at. What do you guys think? That would be the other board. So what do you guys think of that in terms of this is the whiteboard going from there? There we go. Now you guys are trying to unlock it.
So the plan is not to have too much black, right?
Yeah, so this is the overall, this is the board. It's, again, this other board is way more expensive, but I think, yeah, the white, like I think the white would actually look a whole lot better in terms of the overall theme. We do lose those dims, but for the most part, we can just put in two M.2s and still look pretty good. There we go, level 2.
Were you planning to put in more?
No, we were only putting in 2, right? Yeah.
Right, so then why would, I mean, it would be nicer aesthetics.
Somebody was asking a question. What was it? Somebody asked about the 5700 XT. So this is what you guys think in terms of, I look up the MSDS for the thermal paste and you should be safe. Thank you. I told you I'm not gonna die, Trevor. Your evil scheme didn't work. You're not taking me out and making this Trevor Tech.
This was going to be a Trey Tech.
This is going to be Trey Tech. Yeah, we're just going to try and make it be Trey Tech.
Can I ask a question about
So 87%, 83% of people said going white. So there we are. And that was not a thing. Okay, guys, hype 2. We're level 2. We're waiting for more of you guys to go in there. We don't have our big folks.
Oh. They said when is the 5700 XT build coming?
Oh, the 50 next week. It's supposed to be, yeah, there's a, I'm trying to remember whose build that was. So we were going to do a 5700 XT with, we were going to do a variation on the $1,500 build, but the guy who paid for it had to back out. So he had to, we currently don't have someone, before it was a commission that was going to make that happen, and so that person has since backed out, and so I don't think we have a new person, unless somebody wants to look at like somebody wants to do a $1,500 build. That's about what that build would be. So yeah, that's going in there from there. That's my other option. The other thing too is that the other card I'm trying to get, the other thing I'm trying to get, I'll show you guys this. The other thing I'm trying to get is this. I have the black one, but what I'm trying to get is the, oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Can I get out of this? Yeah. Was the white 2080 Super is this. So it's not this particular one. There's a 2080 Ti version. Oops. There's a 2080 Ti version of, what the heck is going on here? Okay, there's a 2080 Ti version of this GPU. So what we have is the black one, but there is a 2080 Ti version of this one, which is the, so we're asking to get this one done. No, the build is, we're done with building today. At this point in time, everything else is about getting everything into, I got to take it home and now we got to do the loop and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so this is the white Strix, which we used in the build last week. So Midi Moon wants to know how do you unlock, how do you get for commissions? Discord or DM me on Twitter. That's the best thing. Discord's by far the best way, or you can email me Robey1@Robeytech. Guys, this is the question. It's 158, and we're at level 2 hype train right now. I don't know if we're gonna be able to give that. This will be the first time that we haven't done both hype trains.
Yeah,
so
it's close.
Yeah, it's
less than
we got
2 minutes.
1 minute and 44 seconds, and we haven't gotten the thing. We have to get some. There's some cheering going on in there, but maybe we will not be doing it for this one.
One person can only do so much.
Yeah, I know. So we'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 Newegg gift card at the end. So yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing
Skinny Pig 2 says not having all those white ROG components kind of hurts a little.
Yeah, I think you want as much white as you possibly could.
I guess to offset the blue.
Yeah, to offset the blue, and then if you have the blue and the white with going in there. The hype train is happening, so the way to get the hype train going is it's actually currently happening over on Twitch. If you want to jump over on Twitch, subs, those sort of things. We have a minute left to unlock that sort of stuff. Yeah, the blue and the case. But I think if it's all white and blue, it should actually look pretty sick. So, yeah. So going from there. I don't know if we're gonna hit it, guys. 40 seconds. We're going in there. It's up to can we get can you be my hero, baby?
3 to
Iceman, there we go.
Time.
Huh? I can't set it. Yeah, 30 seconds. I don't.
No, I just said you have to get to the next level.
Oh,
to reset
there we
the
go.
time.
Laser 2000 was like, no, we're gonna unlock it. Okay, so you just unlock more time.
I think, or
yeah, he did. No, he did. You unlock more time when you get to the next one.
That's
So we're
okay.
getting close. What's the matter, Christopher? We're just answering questions at this point in time. So we're gonna run and see if this goes, and we'll finish this out with some giveaways and stuff tonight. White is right. A lot of people going in there. We're working on the all white one, right? For sure. So that's what we're trying to do. Lots of hype. Okay, we're at level 3, 80%. Oh, there we go, right there. Crash override. Give it in a couple subs. Bring it in there. People are wanting to.
I will not let this end.
People are like, no, it will happen. We're gonna unlock this Western Digital. I'm gonna
Just to let you guys know, saying hype does not do anything for the hype.
That's still cool though.
It is cool. Well, yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Cool.
It doesn't actually make it hype trade now. That's
I
true.
spawned.
This is the key one. This is gonna be the clincher. I'm gonna prepare the giveaway though.
Ooh.
I have faith that you guys are gonna hit it. And if we get enough, then we'll unlock the $100 Newegg gift card, which is the other. So you guys, we're so close to a couple ones. Okay, it's all ready to go here. So I'm gonna set the giveaway settings because the ones for this one will be Twitch, and I feel like we're gonna do it. I don't know. We got level 4. It's saved and ready to go if we hit it. Any other theme you can do? I can do a lot. We can do a lot of themes. We've done Star Wars. This one specifically is for Intel. It's going to be one that we're going to be giving away. So that's why this one is. So yeah, going from there. But we've done McLaren. We've done Xbox. We've done Star Wars. We've done. I think we're doing Golden Girls. I mean, like we great. Yeah, we're not think we could Warhammer. It's just again. It's not about, no, it's not over yet, guys. We still have 3 minutes left. So people are going in there and we're still trying to unlock it. How much RAM does the Intel PC have? It has 32 gigs of 4,000 megahertz. Again, Zeepla, if mods, if you can drop the links for that sort of stuff, you can go in there. We are working on the, so we do want to do a Cyberpunk. We're just waiting for Cyberpunk to actually know it's for sure going to ship.
Right.
They've said that so many times. I know as like somebody who works on Halo, people are like, well, Halo just slipped, but that was because we want to make the best game possible. So there we go.
And I mean, Cyberpunk looks so good right now. And
yeah. Well, Metro, guys, we can do all sorts of things, but again, I don't have infinite. Like again, all the themes are usually chosen by the people who do them. Oh, yeah, we're adult themed. We're gonna do a Robeytech Eats Thermal Paste themed PC next. I think that's gonna be huge for us. This is gonna be it. We're gonna people are like laugh out loud good win numbers. Oh, you get that? Did you win it, Sebacio? PSN. I'd love to see pictures of it. I'd love to see pictures of it if you actually won it. That's awesome. You won the Cyberpunk themed 2080 Ti. Because I think you can only get them via winning. So I don't think there was another way to get them. Yeah, that's not why, Cab. It was literally just to make sure we make the right game. Oh, that's awesome, Sebacio. That's cool. I'd love to see it. Wood theme is one that a lot of people have kind of brought up. Is if we do a wood themed PC. I'm gonna finish putting this case back together though, since we have it sitting here. Oh.
A minute 40 left, and we're still on 40%.
This is the one. This is the hardest one. I know we've never not accomplished. We've never not done a dual hype train. So this will be the first. Robeytech Eats Thermal Paste, and then we don't even get the double hype train.
You jumped up to 500 likes real fast. That's for sure.
Yeah, apparently that was enough. People were like, yes, Robey Eats Thermal Paste. I like that. Okay.
1 minute left.
1 minute left. Optimus Prime would be cool. I think that would be a cool one. Thanks for asking. I'm trying to spend a little bit more time, given how much I didn't interact with you guys last week, to talk. because last week we didn't talk all that much. Okay.
Bits, subs, resubs.
Ugh.
45, 40 seconds to go.
40 seconds to go. I don't know if we're gonna do it today. I even prepared. This is not the easiest case to. Yeah, that one always goes in pretty easily. Oopsie. "20 seconds. There will definitely be a Halo themed one. That is definitely on the list.
Oh, so close.
Oh, you do 1,000 bits in there. Who's gonna crank it? 10 seconds. Oh,
so
7,
close.
6, 5, 4, 3. He's got to get it. Oh, there it is. 100%. Did it count though?
Oh.
Did it count? Oh, it did. Oh my.
2 seconds.
2
left.
seconds left. Wow. He laser with the hype there, getting it in there. Oh my gosh. We still have one more tier to go though. Oh my god. Okay, good. Finally got it in. That was like hard. There we go. Okay. Keyframes back together. Okay, I didn't break it.
That was close, guys.
That was close. Oh, well, there we go.
And
What happened there? We just got a lot. Oh, there we go. Laser with the thought. Just cheering those bits. Who's giving the things? Go, go, go. We're at like 423. People are like, what is going on? Like, it's just all about, it's all about the very end. Bit love. People really want to get the giveaways. We're not, we need 7 more to do the, oh, there we go. Laser with another bit cheer. Laser's unlocking it all.
hopefully Laser wins it.
Yeah, I almost, well, let's give Laser 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. Hey, Blondie, let's give Laser 3 months of Xbox Game Pass because he was the GOAT for sure if we unlock this. Okay, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. We got the case all put kind of back together. We can leave all the other stuff kind of out to the side. What's up, interesting? Susan, what's DeFleece? What's up? There we go. PC guy finishes it. Tier 1 sub. There we go. And we've unlocked it, guys. Let's start that giveaway right now. This is for congratulations to all those guys. Remember, subs, you get extra entries in on that. We're at 54 subs. This is for the Western Digital 500 gigabyte M.2 SSD. Also, congratulations, Laser. We're going to give you 3 months of Xbox Game Pass for hooking that stuff up. That's huge, man. You unlocked it for the community. So start that giveaway now. And then while we do that, we have one more giveaway after this. And that is for the $50 Newegg gift card. Unless we get 6 subs before the stream goes off. We're 6 subs away from unlocking a $100 Newegg gift card.
Is the sub count right?
The sub count is right, yeah. That's accurate. Sorry guys, the day's build was a little bit slower, but again, it was about showing the parts. It's about showing the parts. It's about like just planning the loop, getting your guys' opinion on which MOBO and stuff we should use, and going from there. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out, helping us figure out what the right thing to do for the build was.
Oh, you're welcome.
And you know, and also so Trey feels useful. Sometimes, yeah. Making sure Trey feels good and useful.
Yep.
We are back tomorrow. Don't forget, we are back tomorrow. We're back tomorrow for the we're doing a full PC build tomorrow. I know today we didn't do a full PC build. Don't worry, this PC will get done and we'll be giving it away. So it's going to be crazy. We're not building the rest of this PC tomorrow. Tomorrow we are building a PC for CLG's LS. There are giveaways, all that sort of stuff. We're giving away some like a Cooler Master AIO. I don't know what else is in that list.
Thermal paste.
Yeah, we're giving away thermal paste. I think we're giving away some Seagate. External storages and some stuff like that. So I think there's some really good giveaways tomorrow. If you guys want to tune in. Plus, you'll get to see a full build, and we'll get to have the post celebration and all that stuff, which we didn't have today. And then Friday, come hang out because thank you for being a friend. That's going to be super fun when we're going to build Golden Girls PC. That's going to be really fun. Wow, Gouda Cheese stayed for the entire stream, man. That's crazy. Hey, we just want to say thank you. I won the Newegg. Oh, awesome. People got those in there? We still got that raffle going in there. Going from there. I Am Range just with that subscription. 6 subs away, guys. We'll do the $100 Newegg gift card, but feeling pretty good about 50 today. Hey there, Robey. It just commissioned a build from you. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be. I just commissioned a build from you. It's gonna be so awesome. That, what did he say? I wanted to see what he said. You have not done before yet. It's gonna be that awesome, that theme you have not done yet. Not saying what it is, so don't spoil the fun. Look forward to seeing how awesome you make it. Oh, okay. Oh, I know exactly what he. I think we already spoiled it. But yes, I'm pretty excited about it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I loved it. The thermal paste was fantastic. I hope you stay healthy. A rumor is I'll be okay. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see. A rumor is it'll be okay. I won't die. I'll be fine. That is the apparent rumor, is that I won't be dead. So I hope everything ends up being okay. Okay, picking the winner. Picking the winner for now. Congratulations to a Pixel Fox. A Pixel Fox, congratulations. A Pixel Fox, you won that 500 gig Western Digital M.2 drive. Okay, oh, whoa. And, okay, well, and I guess we're one sub away from giving a $100 Newegg gift card. Look at that, Cosmic Jordan coming in with some gifted subs just to say, Robey, you're gonna give that one away. So we got one more sub, and we're gonna do it. And so we'll give it a couple minutes, because I know somebody's gonna go in there. Cosmic Jordan, thank you very much for that sub. Oh, ha, lava, you didn't spill it. I guess. Oh, did you spill it? Does it start with a V, Testis? There we go. There we go. Laser tier 1 sub. Oh wow, how many did he just give? Did he just give a couple? There we go. Jesus, no, you do not have to be a sub to win. Laser was on fire today, but we're giving him 3 months of Xbox Game Pass.
Yes.
Yeah, and real.
Still.
Yeah, and still. So like that was a big donation. Yes, we did spoil it. I'm still. So here's my deal, Testis. We're gonna take it. Just a moment before you give this go. Just a moment. Testis. In my dream head, in my dream space, the one filled with thermal paste right now, just collecting together as I get I'm soon gonna be able to just shoot thermal paste webs. You know that's gonna happen, right? I'm just gonna be like, it's gonna like, pew pew pew. Yeah, it's the sound it's gonna make. In my head though, in my head space, my dream space, I want to custom water cool that build so bad, because it's got to be. So I already ordered the case. It's a Cougar Contra case. It's gonna be all painted smoke black. We're gonna black out like everything. We're gonna black out everything else. But white coolant with all white lights with the whole head looking that way would look so sick. So sick. And it's hard for me to know that we're not going to custom water cool it, but I want to water cool it so much. So I'm just saying that I'd love to do that stuff. So you're welcome, guys. Let's do this last giveaway. I want him. If somebody could donate him $600 so we could custom water cool this thing, because that's how much it costs. Like these pumps, I mean, these are $300. You know what I mean? So just one of these, like this, you gotta use Optimus. They're expensive, right? Like if you're gonna custom like the block and stuff like that, when you use really good stuff, that's the thing, right? So it would be cool. And by the way, all the 2 months, we have no 3 months yet. GoFundMe, set it up. People are like, GoFundMe, we need a GoFundMe, because I want to make this Venom build all custom water cooled, because it's gonna be so sick. So sick. Like sick like me with thermal paste sick. I think I'm, yeah.
You feeling okay?
I'm feeling, no, it's gonna be fun. Okay, let's finish this giveaway. Thank you very much.
People are gonna start eating thermal paste.
Yeah, please don't eat thermal paste, stop.
Keep cool.
Okay, so last giveaway that we're going into, yeah, if you are having a super hot summer day, I would suggest thermal paste. That will like help you dissipate.
Like a little pea-sized dab?
A little pea-sized dab of thermal paste is all it takes to make the summer heat go away. Okay, so we're gonna put in here, this is Newegg now, because they're our biggest sponsor. By the way, I did get this question that people have asked me before, and people saying is like Newegg only in the US. Actually, Newegg ships 20 countries worldwide. I actually put the link down in the description below. If you want to know other places, like if Newegg sells in your country, you can totally check that out. They sell all over the place, and still good for good deals. So going from there, $100 Newegg gift card starting now. Remember, Tier 1 subs, you get 3 entries. Tier 2 subs, you get 4 extra entries. And Tier 3 subs, you get 5 extra entries. And that is happening right now. Why is this? Oh, that's because I took the book out. The book of ASUS. going from there. Wow, oh wow, it's funny because like here's the deal, Trey. We were six subs shy. Now we're 6 subs over. It's like you guys are amazing. I super appreciate all you guys and what you guys do for the channel and everything else. So for that, I will eat some more. I'm just kidding. I'm eating my double face. I'm good. I've done my one. I've done my risk for the day. Do we know if somebody actually clipped that? I'm just curious if that's going to show up on the old list. I love seeing all the 2s, like the 2 months. Like look at all the 2-month people we got in there. Apparently I'm a 2-monther. Blondie but geeky. Let's show off your 2 months. ArcNode. Let's see who else has got a 2-month thing. There's Pork Bob's with his 2-month.
I have 2 months.
I'm doing shout out to my 2-month, my long ones. We got Kaka Squirrel Breath. One Tom. Wow, we got Cosmic Jordan, Army Dad 72, Neo Linkster, Crash Override Boogie. Let's see who else. Tinker McGee with his thing. Jay Cool. Sorry, say these names. Slick Striker. There we go. 2 months right there from Unloved Home. Vedic Him, Misfit. Oh, I remember Misfit from a long time ago. Let's see. Voss Key, mostly Martinez for sure. Dark Lotus 77, Laser 2000. We got Furians 007, Friskamar 88, Slash 47, Mr. Elliott for sure. Let's see who else we got in there. Yeah, there we go. Eternal Rage not though. Oh, because you have a founder badge. So Eternal Rage, yes, I know for sure. I am Vince 01. Does the Venom build open up towards the front, sort of like the DeLorean door? No, it doesn't, Sebastian. Let's see who else we got. Mimi, okay, Alex Saint, right there. House on a Hill, 805. Trying to make sure Vedic him. There we go. Let's see who else is on there. I'm trying to see who else. Tricks for Trey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Trey had to get in there so he could get right in there. He knew he was going to get his chance to go and get his double screen. The PC I was building is actually going to be a giveaway PC. The PC at 6 Striker. There we go. The PC we're going to build is actually going to be a giveaway that we're going to be doing. Starts on August 20th. It's going to be given away at Newegg. It's the Intel Gamer Days PC. So yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. It's the Intel Gamer. It's the PC giveaway for the month of August. So, and then next month, we're going to be doing the Minecraft Dungeons build that we finished and showing that off and giving that away. So, sub for life. Thank you very much, dude. All of you guys. Okay, we have our winner. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Ooh, like Robey, my guy. If I could do freaking would. I may have an idea, a little message you on disc here when you're done, and we can discuss. Awesome. There we go. Okay, picking our winner. Congratulations to Rando 808. Rando 808. Kratos 86997. Yes, because it's just gonna last longer. If you can do it, then you should. Because the other thing too is like Cyberpunk 2077 is gonna look amazing. All of those games are gonna look. Flight Sim. I cannot like. I am so stoked. I've got it pre-installed. I'm ready to go. I just need like. I've literally considered. Well, I mean, I have the monitors. I'm like doing a wraparound and like straight up like doing in there. And the system I have is the Cortana system is a 10900K with Titan in it, so it should be okay. It should be a Titan RX. Okay, congratulations, Rando808. You are the winner of our winner of a $100 Newegg gift card. You're incredible, and thank you very much for all of that stuff, guys. Okay, well, it's been fun. We didn't finish a build, but guess what? We finished 2 builds on Friday, so it's okay for me to not finish a full build today. But we're going to see that completed build next week. We'll show it off here on the stream for September 20th. Make sure you tune in. That's on Thursday. We'll show off the build in its completed glory and weighing all of its weight. So that'll be a lot of fun. We are back tomorrow. We're doing the CLG LS build, and then on Friday we're going to be back doing the Golden Girls PC. So we got some couple builds coming up. Good giveaways as well. I hope you guys aren't hanging out just for giveaways. We're also trying to show you guys some good content. Outside of that, guys, have an absolutely fantastic night. We're actually letting you go a little early, 9:30.
Apple News said he clipped it.
Oh, he clipped it. Awesome. We'll have to check that out. And please put it on Twitter. Tag me. That's the stuff that we want to see. Please put it on Twitter. Tag me. Let me know. Show me what you got. all that sort of stuff. I super appreciate it. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful night. Super appreciate all of you. Thank you to our mods. Thank you for new subscribers, new donors, all of you who help make this show possible, especially you tech specialists. Blondie but Geeky, can we get some Blondie but Geeky love in the chat as well? And we will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and let's not forget about Trey, but he already got his shout out.
Good night, everyone.